today. Thank you for coming to the KY Packer and Bud Grower Late Night Show. We will be putting the link out for anyone who wants to jump up on. I noticed that Upstate is out there. It's great to have you, brother. Epic Cop Watch as always. Pepperoni Audits, my brother. Good to see you. And cooking with
Bijan,
Lulu.
Lulu, Upstate, Epic, Pepperoni.
Awesome. Thank you guys for coming to the show. Like I said, I'll be putting out the link for y'all to jump
Already
up
out there.
if you want to come up. It's already out there. Look at that. He's all over it.
like a pepperoni pizza.
like a guy, like a ninja coming out of nowhere. Yeah. Oh my God, it's been a fun day.
Stevie and FD Tuna time. James Richards. Good to see ya.
Right.
Not driving this right. I found out why a lot of people aren't getting their Chinese goods.
Oh no! Oh no! Why?
There is a 75% increase in containers falling off and overboard because of rough seas this year.
Wow.
75% increase. So if you didn't get your Chinese goods on time, because it's probably laying in the bottom of the ocean.
Bottom of the ocean, exactly. Welcome in AZ Unfiltered. Of course, I think I heard you say hi to James Richards. Always a pleasure. And Mike Cook, Lulu, who's going to be coming with a fabulous
There he is, Epic.
And here, of course, is stop this.
Would you stop?
All right,
you keep kicking me out, man.
Man, he's an in and out kind of guy.
All right, here, Epic. Now you can poke him in the eye. Poke him in the eye. I put him right next to you.
Poke him in the eye.
Poke him. There you go. The other way.
Wrong way.
The other way. Oh, look at this. I didn't do that.
Yeah, you did. Oh, you did it. I'm always going to throw him under my You can't get me.
Yes.
Of course, there's always yellow rain.
No, there's
away
not.
From yellow snow. Don't eat yellow snow.
I'm going to hurl.
And those brown things in the stall, those are not bratwurst, boys. Leave them alone.
Shoot me.
My little brother ran out and said, Gary, there's a bratwurst in the snow. And he said, no, that's from the dog. That's not a bratwurst.
So I can't believe the interaction Midwest had with that fucking officer, man. I'm very, very surprised. First time I've ever seen an interaction going on like this. Is insane.
He was saying when he first broadcast that how awesome it was, that guy. That's the way it should be.
Exactly. That's what I said.
That's the way it should be.
And Midwest did it perfectly. He didn't suck the cop's ass. He didn't give out too much information. Nice. He just went on with the questions that he had. You know what I mean? He did a very good job, Midwest, on this one.
Yep.
Wow. As long as he didn't suck that cop's ass, I'm serious, dude. That image is wow.
Lick his boots.
I'd rather lick the boots than suck the ass. I'm just saying.
Just saying.
Out there right now. Comes to sucking. Well, we'll change the subject. James Richards, how's those? I don't know. KY, how's those Packers doing?
Well, we got our team below the cap. A lot of people had a lot of money above the cap, and they're going to have to cut a lot of their good players because they're going to have to lose a lot of money to get legal. The Packers have always managed their cap very well.
Do you gamble on it, KY?
No, I don't gamble on that.
Okay.
Well,
yeah.
I do with guys that when I used to work, like I say, hey, $20 says we're gonna beat the Steelers, and the Steelers guy said, $20 says you don't.
20.
So we trounced the Steelers, and I said, you don't have $20 to give me. Just keep it. I said, your wife would kill you if you lost $20 because they just had a baby. I said, you don't have $20 to give away. Just keep it.
Oh shit.
You know, I looked at his car, it's missing hubcaps, got a busted back window. He didn't have $20 to give away. Just had a baby. No, you don't have money.
When you have kids, man, it's expensive, man.
I know. I had 3 boys. You don't have to tell me.
Yeah. But a lot of people, they don't look at it like that. Eh? Like when you don't have it, like when I didn't have a kid, I've never thought of how hard it would be and how stressful it is. It's not that it's stressful to have a kid, but it's just stressful to make sure that he's happy.
There you go.
That he eats good.
Has
stuff
everything
like
he needs. That's right. That they have everything they need. That's right.
His safety, a lot of that shit is very stressful. And I've never thought about something like that, even when I was a child, younger, not a child, but I've never seen how women and fathers have it bad when it's not that it's bad, it's just, it's
how
hard.
stressed they are when they can't do something like that. Yeah, I know.
Exactly, yeah. Plus the COVID, man, oh my God, like a lot of kids are losing their minds because of it,
Yeah, my son called me yesterday. He says, Dad, he said, I thought I had spring congestion and maybe allergies, so I went to the doctor to get my allergy pills. He said, just in case, let's do a COVID test. He tested positive. He said, you got COVID, you can't go to work. He said, you and your kids, your family, you're all quarantined 10 days.
Because we're like dogs when we go to another state. They put us in cages for a little while. Gotta keep us out of the loop.
Why does Furry need help? Furry needs help? Please consider donating to feed him.
Oh hell, I put the wrong one up. That's why.
He's not the sharpest stick in the stack.
I'll be quiet.
Come on, Bud Grower, man.
Fuck y'all,
not the sharpest tool in the shed.
Okay, someone delete the bitch. I put the wrong one up. I can't delete it because I'm fucking.
Wait, you said someone delete the bitch? All right. You said somebody delete the bitch. I did.
I did not mean. Oh my God!
Nobody could delete it because it's you guys. It's you, Super
No, I can't do it. I cannot.
Yeah, nobody else could do it. Not even a mod could do it.
Oh,
it would have to be one of you guys to do it.
I made a mistake.
No, it's all good. I'm just repeating the message that I just read. That's all.
I know. I messed up, and I'm sorry.
So now you post it again?
Come on, Bud Grower. Smoke another one.
That bitch. Get him out of here. He's fired.
No, it says please help out our sister Furry by liking and subscribing to her @ It does not say like the other one did, which I fucked up, which says please help out our sister. But wait a minute, that's not a PayPal account. You're evil, Epic. I put the right one up. It's just go. It's the one I put about you. It's up. I go. Please show some love to Epic Cop Watch by liking, sharing, and subscribing to your channel. Anyway. So I reversed my apology and
James would like to know when you guys are planning on doing a pizza run. What, 2 weeks?
Yeah, at least 2 weeks because our brother Graham is not able to make it out. However, I want to get out and do the interviews, so I'm trying to find a way to get there.
If you could do one this week, Hoosier said he'd take his place, and he's right there.
Yeah, I watched Hoosier do a couple auditings and cop
I don't have a problem.
Hoosier's a good guy, man.
He should be right there to help. And the idea is to feed the homeless. It doesn't matter who the 5 people are handing them out.
Yeah, as long as it gets done.
Yeah, all right. Well, it kind of does since our show, but we wanted to do it every 2 weeks, not every week,
All right.
I'm
unless
sorry.
we get more funds.
I'm
just saying
sorry,
that was
but
just-
go ahead, Bud Girl. Sorry about that.
no, go. If I need a ride, and I'll call up Bart. Well, I mean, I'll call up Tommy and see what they're doing. You know, I could check because it's not just my decision. We waited.
Did you
Friday
even
to come back
open
now.
your channel yet, Bud Grower? You do all this talking, but did you open your fucking channel yet?
No, I haven't got the channel. Yet, dude.
God
Hold
damn,
on,
man.
hold
Why
on,
don't you open a
hold
channel?
on. I know, but I'm waiting to get that. Okay, I wanted to have the stuff so I can go out and film. So I just need to get this one kit that I should be able to afford at the beginning of next month. It is.
You know why I'm telling you to open a channel? Because
Why?
you got the voice. You got the narrating voice. You know how people would love to watch that?
And listen.
Hold.
Yeah,
Go
and
ahead.
listen to it because your voice is like one of those voices you hear on like, you know those
Chalkboard.
you know that app that you put in the message whatever you want to write and you hear the voice talking. That's how you sound like, man, and that's good for
Awesome.
video.
Hello,
Well,
Miss
sure,
T.
that's
Big
why-
Red. Welcome.
Pepperoni. Yeah, we want to also. I don't know. Missy is trying to start something now where she wants a bunch of artists to go out to Florida to deal with a bunch of cops that have now been caught stealing money. Basically, when they arrest the people, they were hogging the money. Somebody else had showed the
Evidence. Yeah, they were
Right.
tampering with evidence. Yeah, they're all in jail right now. You know, listen to this, they'll put officers in jail for tampering on their evidence, but they won't put officers in jail for fucking murder? Like, come on.
Yeah, that's the way it goes, you know.
Makes no fucking sense to me if you ask
They
me.
give
Shoot somebody
'em,
13 times in the back, it's all right. But if you steal evidence, we're gonna put you in jail.
Oh shit. And they'll come back, they have their job once they're done their sentence too.
Yep, probably.
Oh yeah, they do. And while they're sitting in jail, their family is collecting the paychecks that they were getting paid. How do you call that? Suspension with pay.
Yep.
Invalid.
That's disgusting, man.
Invalid.
if you ask me. Oh fuck, I'm out of here, man, guys. Peace. I'm scared of him.
You scared of him?
Yeah, scared of invalid.
Well, we'll bring Tammy and that'll scare him away.
You be quiet, Epic.
I love that dog.
Sorry, man, but I was just speaking the truth, buddy.
I scare you.
No,
Whatever.
I'm always in your live stream, man.
Well, you
You
know,
know
I
it's bad.
do scare small children with smiles, so
Oh, there you go.
That ain't no shit. A clown fucking scares kids.
Not mine, kids. They were never scared of clowns.
I was.
My youngest was what, 4 or 5, and the clown did some stuff, and the kids all shrieked. He walked up and punched him in the balls. He was not afraid of that clown.
You know what? I never double looked at a clown until you remember these guys that used to go around in clown suits and coming out of the forest and shit like that.
Yeah.
Since that happened, I've been double guessing. Like it happened here in Canada too, that somebody got beat up by clowns and shit like that. And since then, I double look at clowns.
People actually have a
people
phobia
like
about
to
clowns.
do that
man.
because
Okay, this can't happen, guys. It can't be 3 KYs here. Come on. Be transparency here, guys.
Look at it. So it's like what? You
Update,
got a
put your
problem
logo
with
back
you got-
on YouTube, Bud Grower.
I didn't change my. See, the thing about KY is
Thank
he
you,
can do
KY.
anything he wants. Exactly, it's evil.
Yo,
They don't have
yo,
that one, so they
guys,
can't do
What's going
that.
on?
Hold on. Oh, guys, I think it's Upstate that porn bombs everybody. Because look at him. He even has Brian's logo.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I
He has
know,
KY.
Son
He
of a-
has Mike Taylor's. He has Joe Cool. What are you
And he-
doing over there, Upstate?
He's probably the one that did the D-John's porn bomb too.
Yeah.
Thank you,
I'm-
Monica. It's-
I'm even the one that porn bombed myself twice in one night.
Thank you, Monica.
How do you porn bomb yourself?
Hang on, thank you,
I was
Monica.
there, I was there.
It wasn't
Thank you.
easy, but he managed it.
All right, thank you, Monica, for putting the link up. My internet keeps crashing on me, so I wasn't able to get it out right after I said it was.
Ha.
Yep.
Do it again.
Oh my God! Invalid name is on the panel. I get kicked off for 1 second, and a square earther jumps on.
I
This is
just
a
said,
scary
let's get out of
thing.
here because
You know that he's.
Trapezoid. Trapezoid.
How the?
KY, did you ever notice?
I'm just kidding. Are you?
KY, did you ever notice Upstate? He looks like Chuck Norris.
Go for it,
Yes.
Lulu. You can.
That
On his
ID
D8.
card, yeah, I noticed that.
Yeah.
A young Chuck
again.
Norris.
Yes, sir. You look like a real killer. Killer.
Misty wants us to do a Misty Big Red raid when we're done here, everybody.
I don't know. I'm just fucking with you. 30 cops down
That'll
Misty's
cost
way.
$20.
Apparently, we're having issues. I mean, I'm
Dirty
having-
cop.
You've had
Down
issues for years. What's that? With
Well,
nothing
I
to do
know,
there?
but I was referring more or less issues with my internet connection.
Oh, okay.
Stop watching so much goddamn porn.
You know, I know, dude, but
Yeah.
you know, I have a security system coming from Allstate.
Allstate.
Invalid. Invalid. What's that chat you just put on in private?
I said sigh.
Alrighty then.
I have to
Alrighty.
explain it, Bud can.
I'm
Please,
not.
Bud, can you narrate on this, please?
I don't answer questions.
There you go.
Fuck that.
Hello,
Yeah, I'm
authority
being set
check.
up, but he can tell you. You know, God damn internet.
Goddamn
Dude,
internet.
authority check. Good to see you, brother. You know I love you, Invalid.
Hello, Monica Peterson.
That's what he said.
That's what she said.
Hey,
No,
that's what he
Jen,
said.
how you doing?
Yeah, but he said that after she said it, so she said that he said it.
Okay.
Anyway, so anyone wants to come up, please do, especially if it was like cooking with Lulu.
Authority check wants to come up.
D. Johns,
no.
love you, sister. She come up. I think Cookie should come up and talk about her up and coming video that she makes for me. I'm just saying.
Authority
Right,
check
yeah.
has no idea who in the fuck I am. Here, I'll look. Go like
Oh
that.
God, shit.
And then go like
why,
that.
Why
And then
would
go
you?
like
Why
that.
would?
And then go like that.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Go like that.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Here, go like that, like that, like that, like that.
I'm sorry. The
like that.
greatest one.
Oh, I got that one too, but I like.
West Coast does that
I like
so
that
good.
one.
So good. Oh yeah.
But I
All
like
right,
that
everyone.
one
I'm
too.
gonna. Well, I'm not gonna do shit. I'm going.
How,
gonna
how is
drool.
this guy already getting
I
off? He's
was
the
gonna
host.
say.
He's a host of the channel, and he's already
Here, look.
bitching
I'll do
everybody.
that. I'll be Bud Grower.
What about Bud Grower?
Or,
My internet connection's going, so all you guys keep roboing, and I know I'm fucked. That means I'm gonna get cut here in a sec. Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
KY can do it. I can too.
Where the hell's KY? Oh, there he is. Shit, I don't even know anymore. Looking at the screen, I swear to God, y'all, everyone's KY. Everyone's. I heard somebody just entered the Twilight Zone, and it's Cooking with Lulu. Hey, hi, hi, Lulu.
Hi,
Guys,
how are you?
So,
Omaha said he quit.
I like
he quit
that,
auditing
the
today. Is
Twilight
that
Zone.
true?
My old lady is so.
Who
fucking
quit
cool.
auditing?
Wait, who quit?
Omaha went on his live and said he was quitting auditing today.
Who quit auditing?
bullshit. We all know it.
No, bullshit. It's like,
Bullshit, we all
it's
know
like
it.
it's
He's
bullshit.
just fucking looking for money.
I
like
call
everyone.
bullshit, and yeah, I call bullshit.
Bullshit.
It is bullshit. Sorry, guys.
Exactly.
To bring it up,
It's like Bucket Boy. He ain't going anywhere. Nah, it's just not a chance in hell.
that. Well,
You
I
know,
said
but-
if nobody
but-
sends me, if nobody sends me money right now, I'm quitting auditing right now. I was like, okay.
All right, see you later. Bye.
Authority. Yeah, authority check. Come up on panel and we can talk about that. The arrest in
Oh, just an
Fuente,
arrest.
Texas,
10
or
people
whatever.
died yesterday, but you want to talk about an arrest? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Was there something you wanted to
Yeah.
talk about?
You saw the shooting yesterday, did you not?
Yes.
Yeah.
No, I don't watch.
You don't have to watch. It's on YouTube. Fucking ZFG fucking had it from beginning to end. He was at the store.
I remember that.
he
I
got
played that
7,000
earlier.
He got 7,000 subscribers
That's the
last
thing.
night.
That's to take the Americans' guns, guys. That's how they did it here in Canada, and that's how they're doing it there in the States. They
Yep.
not so much staged it, but it really happened. But it was all controlled by the government. They did it here, and the next week and a half after, everybody was losing their guns.
2 weeks before this happened, Boulder decided to block a gun law that would have banned assault rifles.
Yeah,
Alright.
that's how they do it here. That's how they did it here. And
Which one is an assault rifle?
I'm sorry, but guys, but
AR-15s.
what do you mean? Which one's an assault rifle?
Yeah,
Update.
which
Aren't you
one
an
is
Army
an
dude?
assault rifle? You can
I
assault
love this.
anybody with any fucking rifle.
Exactly.
Doesn't
Oh,
matter what it
I was
looks
gonna
like.
say.
One at a
Okay.
time. One at a time. One at a time.
You can fucking go out and you can fucking assault any motherfucking buddy with any motherfucking rifle.
Rifle, yeah.
Any
You can
fucking
assault them with a
rifle.
hammer, a screwdriver, a hatchet,
Yeah.
an axe.
You can
You're
assault
gonna get a
somebody
register,
with a
serial
paper
number.
clip.
All right, wait, hey guys. Also, let's be realistic. England revoked guns and they use Molotov cocktails and fucking knives. You know, if they don't have a gun to kill you, they'll use a knife. They don't have a knife, they use a Molotov cocktail. They don't use that, they'll find something else. And the number one gun that kills the most people is a handgun, not an assault rifle. Let's get over
You're
that.
wrong. You're wrong.
Nope.
Because guns do not kill. Bud grower, hold on, let me speak. Guns do not kill. People kill. It all
That's
depends
right.
who's
I
behind
didn't
that
say
gun.
kill, I said death. Death, according to most people that get
Shit.
dead by is by a gun. Whether it's not an assault rifle though that they're using to kill people, they're using knives and guns. I mean, that's just reality.
Yeah, I know what
I
you
mean,
mean,
it's
but to put it,
whole thing that. What
I-
good
I
would
know
it do
what
to
you
get rid of
mean.
an assault rifle when it's only 2% or whatever it is to deaths? What the fuck good is that going to do? We need
and you know what?
to
Most
start,
shootings,
you know,
guys,
I don't know what need to do, but getting rid of guns is not the answer. Not with the way it's fucking.
no, because most shootings and most killings, they're not licensed gun owners. They're bought illegally, and if you're gonna kill somebody with a licensed gun, then you're putting it on yourself. You know what I mean? Most mass shootings and most killings are not done by people that have license for those guns.
Good
Yeah,
That's
point.
correct.
Just saying. I just had to
Good
bring that
point.
up because it's bullshit.
It's a good point.
Bullshit. Bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah, but see, the thing with that, Monica, is that he was that. It was kind of tyrannical the way they pushed him around, but all he had to do was say, you know, I got the evidence right here.
Who?
ZFG. He
Oh,
was
yeah,
filming.
yeah.
He was going
you
to the
guys-
store. He was going to that store. If he had been 2 minutes earlier, he would have been inside when
Yeah.
the shooting started.
His buddy was in there though.
Yeah.
But I was gonna say, what was I gonna say?
Hey, KY, pick this up.
What? Yeah, did you guys see the guy? Did you guys see when he was walking? The guy got shot 3 times in the legs, or twice in the leg, one in the upper leg and one in the lower leg. Okay. The guy never hopped on his leg. He was walking perfectly normal. I'm sorry, but when you catch 2 bullets in your leg, trust me, you're gonna fucking limp and you're gonna hurt. Okay.
Unless he was so high he didn't feel it.
Yeah, the guy had blood. His whole leg was painted red, and he was not. He was
going
not
to the store,
hopping.
Monica. He lives there. Hey,
He was
free.
not.
You see that?
Oh, Omaha's here. Shut your ass up.
Right here. Handguns.
You sure it's not hippos? Hippos kill a lot of people.
Firearms.
Talking too shit
not
about
Omaha,
me. Yes.
Omaha. If
Yes.
I want Omaha, hold on, guys. Omaha, if I want to talk shit
Knives or
about you, I would talk
cutting
shit to your
instruments.
face, bro. I'm not here to hide around the corner. I'm just calling out saying you quit. If nobody's giving you donations, you're gonna quit. That's all I said. That's not talking shit.
If that's what he said, that's what he said.
On every
Oh.
single live stream. That's all he does.
Rifles is 364.
Yeah, it's too small. I can't read all those numbers.
Yeah, the e-begging got old quick.
Yeah, that's as big as I can make it expand.
So it's handguns is the top one.
Handguns is way up here, right there.
Okay, then what's the next one?
Firearms type not stated.
Omaha, I'm not even talking shit about you, and you blocked me on your live. Just because I asked you a simple question, you blocked me.
Knives
Hello,
or
Heidi
cutting
McKay.
instruments. Other weapons or weapons not stated. Personal weapons.
Pissant, you're right on that one.
Hands, fists, feet, etc. Blunt objects. And
Yeah,
then
hammers, whatnot.
and then goes rifles. There's rifles right there.
Oh shit, Heidi! Damn.
Thank you, Omaha. Because you know what?
That's some
I don't hate you as an auditor. I actually love the way you audit, and a lot of people are gonna not agree with me, but I love the way you audit because you do not break the law, or you do not, and you get treated the way you're treated just because you're black. But there's other things you do gotta fix, and I'm only here to tell you for the good, not for the bad. I'm not here to talk shit on you, bro. Just saying. Omaha, how much that cost Epic? What? He blocked me too. He gets triggered. Yeah, well, Omaha does get triggered real fast on questions. We're not here to attack you, Omaha. We're just here to ask you questions, and sometimes you actually block people that just ask you questions. We're all about transparency, right?
Oh, we're
Slow
supposed
down.
to be.
Why doesn't he come up so we can all talk?
I
Yeah.
don't mind
Why
that.
don't you come up, Lulu,
Wait.
I am up. What are you talking about?
on my panel?
I wouldn't mind
Oh.
him.
I'm sorry. I will next time, okay? I promise.
Actually,
make the
I
door.
guess that if you want to keep it civil, yeah, I would. I'd actually, yeah, go ahead. News Now Omaha, come on up and let him know what you said
All
or
right, he's
whatever.
live. He's live right
But
now.
if
I'm
you
gonna
get
go.
triggered,
How
but
many
if
I'm
times
you
gonna go
get
on-
triggered,
money?
you're gonna go down.
I'm
Right.
gonna
You
go
got
on his
orders.
live right now, guys.
We've got orders. If you
CFC
get triggered,
unblock me.
hey, LT man,
Shit.
Bell, admin.
Hi, Belle.
God, I'm so appreciative. Lulu is gonna.
Bell says it.
You know how Port Farmer gave me a cane. which
Omaha
saved my
is
ass.
live.
That's what I mean.
Jackson's live. Smiley is live. Dark
Didn't slip it to
Skywatcher.
you, bud.
Fuck the police.
Hell,
Emo.
no, but Lulu is gonna cook me up a meal and film it with her bunny ears on. What is this? Bud, ALT man, come on up, bro.
Yo, if I
You
fall
know-
down, guys, I'll be
you-
right back up. Okay.
All right.
Let's see what
It's good to
Omaha
hear.
if he
It's
unblocks me or not.
it's actually good to hear that. I don't know. Duty. Anyway, so Porter Farmer gave me this beautiful cane that helps me walk now, and Lulu's gonna give me a video of how to cook the best chicken tamales, and then I'll just keep that other taco thing too.
And then you'll be set for the rest of eternity.
You just want to eat her taco.
I definitely want to eat her taco. So
I'm going to make him his beef enchiladas like I promised him.
Oh yeah.
Oh my
I'm
God.
just gonna tease him with the video because he's gonna watch that and he's gonna salivate all over the place.
I am. It's gonna be. It's. I'm gonna
Wow.
cry. I'll probably cry because I'll follow it and make my. Because honestly, the hardest one of the tamale worlds, chicken is good too, but is to make it with corn. Corn's hard to make it with because if you cook it too long or if it gets too wet, you have to be perfect at it. And when somebody you can marry a person like that just for that. I'm just saying.
I'm perfect at everything.
You
So-
always because
They do that one thing, but in everything else, they're just so horrible that they make humanity look, like they're very.
I don't know, but
intelligent.
I'm telling you what, I cook. Well, once I get back into it again, I cook. So
cooks.
it would be fun to cook with.
Math.
Yes, I cook. I love.
Math.
Well, that's why I'm
Math.
the hefty man I am. I love to cook.
Math.
Yeah, look at this idiot meth. No, sorry.
My son does too. He bought
Cooks
groceries
meth?
for a week. He cooked them all last night. He spent 6 hours grilling. So he's down. My grilling's done. He said, refrigerate this, freeze the rest. We'll have them this week. I said, but it's so much better when you cook it fresh every day. He says, nah, too much trouble.
Exactly. Oh my God, I don't know. My father, he cooked, but he only cooked on a grill, and his shit was just unbelievable. Every 2 years, I'd have to rebuild, assemble the unit to cook and it was great. I love to barbecue. I love chicken, and I want to get a smoker too because I want to get some
Be right
brisket.
back, guys.
Like smoke that shit for a good 12 14 hours. Oh my God. Hi Monica, how you doing? Free to film Florida. I didn't get to say hi yet. How you doing?
God, you just don't say hi to anybody, do you, bud?
Look at him, Valid. I got attacked by Dirty Mike, and I was hoping he would come up to help me, and you put
What?
me.
When was this?
Okay, apparently, I did not go to the show enough, and out of respect, I couldn't do it. I kept missing his show, and then he got mad.
It's just dirty. Don't worry about him.
I did not know him and Marvin had a show. It's not Marvin, is it? Is it Marvin?
Hey, everybody, it's Starvin' Marvin.
He was on the show today. The guy that says hair on fire.
I'm starving too.
Myron.
Myron.
Myron. Monica, another thing I'd like to give a shout out to Monica. That was her and El Mongus were helping us during the pass out. We would not have been able to. It was great. They were able to get our links out there and say hi to the people for us, and hopefully she'll join El Mongus. And she's modded in one room, he's in another. That way I can get our PayPals and stuff out there. Because remember now,
Hey.
guys. Yeah, go ahead.
Bud,
Yes.
I wanted to ask you a question. At one point, you had asked me to give you my email. I forgot for what it was for.
Oh God, yeah.
And I sent it to you, but you never emailed me. What happened?
Let's see if I got your email. I would've
Yeah,
returned your email.
yeah. I sent you a message. It went through.
No, oh God, I'm not seeing it. So what the? Can you resend it? It's not here. I don't know what the deal is, but remember it's dot. I remember you did send it because you said I had to tell you about the dot. Everyone messes that up, but I don't see it. That's why. It's like, I'm not good with technology anymore. I'm cursed for some odd reason. I don't see it. Please send me another one, please. I'll make sure I get it. Send it now. Just say hi. Then I'll have your thing.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna send it again.
And I'm right on the email now, so I'll be able to tell.
Lulu, I'll send it to him.
Oh, okay. Okay, KY. Thank you, sweetie.
You're welcome. That'll be $350.
Hi. KY is too funny. I'm sitting in chat sometimes and I hear the jokes he says and he has me rolling. Oh my God. He's like so freaking funny.
I'm pretty quick-witted.
Very quick. You're so swift. It's unbelievable. Oh my god.
You, after 28 years in the
Monica,
Army, all the jokes you hear,
am.
you learn to be quick like that.
Yeah.
No, I Monica's right. I'm an email slut. But you know what the thing is I can email people the answer quicker. I'm just saying, it's
All right.
easier to talk about.
You should have
Who
it, bud.
timed out Omaha?
KY.
Who?
Piss
Hey,
ant.
no timing out. We told you.
Omaha pit
Yeah.
timed out pissant.
Oh, he just said the
What?
word piss, and he just said the word piss, and I was just gonna say Omaha. I mean, KY, piss on me. You're right above me.
It's the water. It's the water.
All right, just letting everyone know, because while me and KY were given the show by Brian, me and KY have said since the beginning we will honor what he said before he gave it to us, whether he's changed his mind or not, and that means no banning, no timing out.
Well, that
Brian
was
probably
Omaha
wants to
because
know-
he got butt hurt.
Hang on. I want to say hello. A shout out to Jay's Surreal Camera. He's from South Florida. He got arrested by those tyrants in Palm Beach in January. He's a young channel. If someone could find his link and put it up,
I
I'm
will.
sure he could use the subs. Everyone go sub to Jay's Surreal Camera.
And I wanna second that. Yes, I love his channel. I watch him every chance I get. Jay Surreal, hi, shout out to you.
Oh, Palmetto Bay. I'm sorry.
He just like them muscles. That's all. The musculos.
That's it.
Musculo.
I'm already subscribed to him. God,
Okay.
or her. Oh, I'm subscribed. How in the fuck?
All
right.
God,
I'm staying calm, deep breaths. You know, you're a Nazi, you too. And you need to be careful. But
Jay's
I'm
gonna be
still
on the
thinking,
panel.
bro,
The next 2 days, Jay is going to be on that panel. So
What?
he's part of that panel party.
Yes,
Nice.
yes, he is.
musculos
Alright,
and
you guys.
tattoos.
Músculos y qué?
Tattoos.
¿Y
And
qué?
a chick said she was going to join in, and she's going to try and bring 2 or 3 friends. So the party's going to get big. It's going to be a big panel. A big
that's gonna be
panel.
great.
I thought tattoo
We're gonna love it.
When you went.
We're gonna party hardy. Oh, I guess not.
Hell yeah.
Oh, Ray, he's bringing Rago Monkey and Big Nick. So see, there's 3 more.
Oh
Instead
my
of-
God, I love Big Nick too. Oh my
Yeah.
God, yes.
Yeah.
I wish I was there.
Well, you can't
Well,
be.
it's going to be broadcast on like 4 or 5 different channels. So
Wait, isn't that in Florida?
Well, yeah,
Yes.
but they're going to do a panel. People are not actually all in Florida.
Oh, okay. Then I can be there. Not
Yeah.
physically, but oh,
But,
okay.
yeah. Seeing that great?
Hell yeah.
it'll be on High Desert Community. I think Upstate said he was going to mirror it. There's 4 or 5 channels that are going to mirror that,
I'm gonna
whatever
prove
they
it.
broadcast.
Oh, hell yeah. I'm gonna be there.
Maddie Madness is going to have it broadcasting on her channel. I think Jeff Gray is going to also.
Oh, damn. Look at that.
So that's a big channel right there.
Oh, hell yeah. I'm gonna be there.
Joe
Oh, it's
Cool,
gonna be-
I know Joe Cool's going to be broadcasting it. Chuck Bronson, you know, there's a lot of ways you can watch what's going on.
Okay. Thank you, guys.
Well,
But
and it's
peeping
awesome.
isn't one of them.
I'm sorry.
What is
said-
it?
No, I'm probably just.
There's
I'm
many,
gonna
he
be,
said there's many ways to watch, and I said, but peeping isn't one of them.
Ah,
It
all
can
right. Well,
be.
there's the link to Jay's channel.
There you go.
Oh shit! You know what I never did? I didn't verify the picture. Oh my god. And I
Oh, good
quit it.
Lord,
Oh,
Bud. Fucking hey.
I know. It's just it happens. Nobody loves me anymore, so I make mistakes.
How many people? Why?
Hold on, I'm looking now. I'll figure. It is Jay's real camera. I was already subscribed to him. Just making sure.
News New England had nothing to do with that. That was
No,
Bud.
Jay, that would be Bud Grower. Every time it is. But I whenever me or KY Packer put something in chat, it comes up
Whenever we post.
with his name. Like, well, actually, that's a lie because, like I've told Brian, he was saying he had a message for everyone. Look at that, and I told him he should hold off on that. Look at that, Brian. What's
Nope.
Yeah, KY talked to Maddie just before he started, right? KY? KY.
Within 2 minutes before I started the show, she had to leave her house.
Right, exactly.
She had to leave
What?
her house
Why did she have to leave her house?
because the county was there trying to inspect her home because there was a newborn
Shall
baby in it. And she said, "Get off my property." So she locked up and she left.
What law is that?
Putnam County, I heard.
No, I'm asking, is that a law somewhere that you can?
That's what she said. You don't have a warrant. Get off my property.
Holy crap, that's fucked up.
She screamed it about 100 times and they would not listen. But when they do it to you and you don't listen, they put you
They
in
arrest you.
handcuffs right away.
That's it.
That's insane. That's
Yeah,
not
if you want
right.
to see it.
As much as me and Maddie got our thing, that's not right.
Yeah, if you want to see it, go to Maddie's channel.
I will.
She posted it, and
I thought she was gonna have a nervous breakdown.
No,
I'm
she
sorry.
put
Kayla.
it private. She put it private, KY.
what?
It's not.
Oh, she made it
You
private
can't
already?
see it. It's private. Yeah, I went to try to look at it. The video is private. You can't see it.
Okay. Okay.
Is that because of
So
possible
you were trying to look at her
lawsuits?
privates?
Well, yes. But really, I wonder, anyone have that? I want to. Damn it! You know what? I just talked to her about coming to her channel to help her out with whatever, and fucking lo and behold, show us your face. What is? I think no, he hasn't shown us his face yet, dude. God damn, we are gonna get porn the fuck bomb here soon. Anyway, upstate answer.
What?
What?
Oh god damn.
Yeah.
You almost knocked
Wait,
off. Right? If I see your face, I got my finger on the button. If I don't see your face and the finger,
That's what she said.
yeah, that's what she said. Yes.
I got my finger on the button.
Porn bomb.
Look at that finger bomb. We've been fingered by upstate. Fucking, I'm hungry. You know what sounds really good would be like.
I got
Hi,
chicken.
hungry. I'm dad.
I got
know.
barbecued. I got barbecued pork chops in the fridge. I got barbecued chicken.
Oh my
got
god.
kielbasa. I got broth. I
have-
got Italian sausage. What do you
I
want?
Top ramen. Let's see what else do I have. Fuck, I don't have shit.
Hey, Jay, what's up?
Oh my ever loving God, I don't have shit. Just saying.
He's got top ramen and top ramen. Just add an egg on top and you're good to go.
I got
With
yeah.
the eggs. You know how gross that is? Gross.
How much?
Have you ever tried it? Have you ever tried it?
I don't like eggs, Lulu.
That's why you think it's gross, but I swear it is bomb. It is delicious.
If you ask me some other time, I'll let you know why.
But that
Oh, okay.
ramen will make your legs
Oh,
swell.
I
by
don't.
all
Yeah,
that
we don't
salt.
want to know. We don't want to know. We don't want to know. Yeah, we don't want to
Okay.
know. We
Hey,
really don't
tell
want to know.
Jay what's going on tomorrow on Upstate Channel.
That guy upstate, he's smoking weed like a fucking train.
Upstate,
Like
you're a little late. We already know.
chimney.
No, Jay doesn't know. He just come in.
Well, Jay's going to be busy tomorrow with the panel, so he probably won't have time to.
Well, Jay, I'm gonna have a big wig.
A
Yeah,
big wig on his
I can't eat
channel.
that shit anymore either.
I can't believe I am super giddy. I feel like fucking doing backflips. My mind says, hell yeah, go for it. My body would fucking crack me in the head.
No, it's not Oreos, Earl. Ear.
You still think Oreo is a
Biracial cookie.
biracial cookie?
Jay wants to know what time you're going to have him on your panel.
What time? About a little after 7 o'clock Eastern time.
But he's in Florida, so yeah, he's same time as you.
Yeah, about
About
a little
7.
after 7.
So Bud.
Yeah, what's up, man? Trying to find an avatar.
Oh,
Isn't
did you see?
that
did you
great?
see
No.
Did you see my new color here?
Let me look. Hold on.
Blue
I gotta
now.
get out of the-
Hi, Kitty.
Oh, great. I'm locked.
That's okay. We're
Okay,
behind you
show
all
it.
the way,
Oh,
bud.
Oklahoma.
I like the new avatar. It's a cute doggy.
I'll make
Cute
you
doggy.
a doggy and
I like
give
my new avatar.
money. Oh wait, no, those
No,
are
that
ID.
ain't money.
Well, when I first saw it, it looked like English money or something like that. But I didn't see it, it was real big.
You know where that is? Upstate? Glenpool?
Who, what?
You know where Glenpool is?
Yeah, Glenpool, Oklahoma. Yeah, I know where
You're-
Glenpool
You're
is.
down from them parts. You ought to know where that is.
It's by Glenn's house.
The pool by Glenn's house. Yeah.
Glenpool's up by Tulsa.
Yeah. Link, please. All right. Just a
I
minute,
lived in
Epic.
Gore.
Yeah.
There's the link, Epic.
Hey, Belle, how you doing?
Hey, pal, how you doing? I heard an echo.
Echo. Echo.
Oh.
Echo my echo. My Lego. Yeah.
Echo my Lego.
Lego. Echo my Lego.
my Legos, or I break your Lego.
Lego.
Today go.
Don't ego it on. Echo your face, Epic.
It's probably me.
Show the finger, Epic.
The
Shove
other
your
fingers.
finger. What?
There you go. Beep.
Be sure you lube it up first.
That's what she's. I'm not gonna say that.
What are you
Can't
talking
believe you
shove
said
your-
that.
I
I'll
just
say.
wanna- guys, I just want
Guys,
to clear
I
something
did.
up. I just want to clear
Please
something
clear it
up real quick.
What's that, Epic?
People in Omaha's chat are saying that I was talking shit about Omaha. I just want to clear it up. That was there any talking shit?
No talking shit.
None whatsoever.
No.
I was just clearing it up because there's a couple people in this chat saying that
Just
there's
truth.
40 people that
Just
heard me talking
truth.
shit.
We
And
all
I
Thank
said-
you, Monica.
Exactly. I said it was facts. It's not talking shit. It's talking
Yeah.
facts.
They may not like the facts, but facts are facts. They're not changeable.
See,
Exactly,
that's
like
what makes it shit to
Good
them.
Lord, that's an ugly dog.
So
Like-
their version of talking shit is different from our version of talking shit. When we talk facts, it's facts. When they talk shit, it's all a bunch of lumped up lies and
Bunch of 12-year-old
exactly.
free
I'm not here to
No.
talk shit about anybody. You know what I mean? I just
No
state the fact. And I know a lot of people won't like it, but I was not talking shit because Omaha is actually the one that I've always watched because I loved his auditing because he doesn't give a fuck. And at the same time that he doesn't give a fuck, he does not break the law. You know what I mean? So
He's fearless. He's
I just
fearless.
got into a huge argument on his chat with these fucking followers. Not with Omaha, though. He was pretty cool.
Yeah, just ignore him.
I just wanted to clear it up. So
Vomit
people
into
know.
a bag.
best way to get rid of a fucking annoyance is to fucking ignore it.
Yep.
Vomit
Or
on the
two,
floor,
you know, whichever's
right in front of him.
And
That
Omaha
works
should have
really
came
well,
out in your
It really does.
Omaha should have came out in your defense, Epic, because you said to him no that you weren't talking shit. You were just saying what he had officially said. So you
Exactly.
should have
Like,
came out in your defense.
talking shit is like calling the guy a bitch or oh you suck, you're a piece of shit, drop your camera, you know, shit like that. You know? But that's
Right.
not what I'm
Epic, you're a
saying.
sock.
What?
You're a sock.
I'm soft?
A sock. S-O-C-K, sock.
That
I
sounds like I
Like-
can't hear a motherfucker, so
A lot-
I have to turn my shit up. I have to ask sometimes, like, what the fuck did you say?
like a lot of people will disagree with me agreeing with his auditing.
I disagree with your agreeing.
For real, a lot of people disagree.
I disagree
with
that you disagree about his agree.
Well, I
I
agree with
agree
you
that you
disagreeing, but I
disagree that he
disagree with his
disagreed.
agreeing that you disagreed.
I disagree with that.
Who's on first?
But you know, everybody has their own opinion, and the reason why I brought it up is because I didn't know if he quit or not because he was saying he was quitting. So that's all I was asking.
Yeah, but
Simple
you know it's all
question,
a
right?
fucking front. We all know it. You know it. I know it. He knows it. Everybody here knows it. He's just doing it to get people to fucking give him money. It's gotten old really quick. He's been doing it for over a year, at least you know that I know of.
Yeah, that's the only thing I don't agree with him. But I to be honest, guys, I really like his auditing and his cop watching.
Well,
I
he
do too.
really
I
gets
think
that
he's
man
badass.
putting his shit in his hands in his pockets is a bad idea.
And
I think it's
listen,
badass.
That's
because
why he
he
gave
can't
that up.
stop you. They can't stop you from putting your hands in your pockets.
Oh, I know,
like-
but one
just
day
like they
He's
can't
there,
stop
but they'll
you. to-
shoot
one day
him.
he's gonna get shot.
It's just like they can't put you. They can't make you sit on the ground. You know what I mean? Or telling you to sit. You know what I mean? Fuck them.
dude.
You know?
Oh God!
Yeah, it's me, Peterson. Yes. Oh, on the link, I'm not sure.
Oh my God! I hope that wasn't you in the picture.
Bell just
Holy
Oh
do
god,
that
that poor
again.
stupid.
Peterson, Bell just
So
broke my
epic.
hand.
Show epic. I guarantee
Oh,
Lulu didn't see that because she would have her shit unmiked.
Yeah,
She'd have
breaking
been
the
like,
flow.
what?
Oh
Breaking
my
the flow,
God.
like,
Oh, right in the butt.
breaking the flow. I understand
That
what
was-
you're.
Jesus.
Can I answer breaking the flow for a sec, guys?
Okay.
Breaking the flow. Budgor. Motherfucker.
Yeah, motherfucker.
Breaking the flaw. I understand you don't like the way he donates to the trolls, but at the end of the day, it's his choosing, it's his choice to do so.
It's his money.
It's just like if he wants to donate to the cops, then he's allowed to. You know, we can't judge on that. Yes,
Yeah,
okay.
on money you can't judge, man. If he wants to give his money away to somebody, that's on him.
Exactly. You know what I mean? We all got to play it fair, but I don't know. I like the way he audits because he does do he doesn't do
hell,
what
I
the
love
cops
it.
tell him, and that's what I like.
Well, good, Epic. Thank you for that. We
Heidi
appreciate
McKay says every time I try to say something to Omaha, he runs away crying. Omaha isn't quitting, nothing. Maybe if he quit acting like a child. Facts. I shouldn't have read that out loud, guys. Fuck, I might be going in. His chat's gonna attack me.
Yep. Oh, who we got here?
I told Floyd he needs to apologize to the community for bootlicking his money. Is very much judgeable. Stop bootlicking for the bootlickers. Stop being cowards of truth.
A praying
Like I
mantis.
Like
Dude.
I said,
Could you explain the cowards of truth thing? Because I don't get that. Please.
Dude, my ultimate mission is to lick the boots of the guy that I hate most of all here in fucking Messina, Officer Plant. I will film that from far and close. Me getting down on my knees and giving that motherfucker a big old lick.
anyways, I'm gonna shout out
Hey,
Omaha.
we don't need to know about your kinks, man.
I want to do that so
he said he
bad.
unblocked you.
Yeah, he unblocked me. He unblocked Slow Burner. I understand. Everybody has bad days and good days, right?
Unblock upstate.
Were you blocked too, Upstate?
I don't know.
He blocked me as well.
Well, you're not blocked now, so he unblocked everybody.
What cowards breaking the flaw? What are you talking about, cowards? What are you on? You know, I like your setup, but what are you doing?
What are you on? Look at this. That's the way to ask a question.
He's
What
mad.
are you
He's
on?
mad because we said it's not our turn. It's not us to judge where he spends his money, which is right. Breaking the flaw. If you want to give $20 to a cop, we're not going to turn around and judge you for it. You know what I mean? If that's your choosing to do so, that's your choosing to do so. You know,
Not that it would be my choosing.
it wouldn't be my choosing either. I'd give you my thoughts. Like I'd make sure I'd tell you my thoughts. You know, but rather than that, I wouldn't judge you. You know.
Oh, you should. Well, you know that's. If he wants to spend his money, he'll spend his money. You can't tell somebody how to
It's,
live.
we're not. Who are we to judge?
Exactly.
Exactly.
Who are we to judge, man?
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah, that's his money he begged for, fair and square. Let him
We're not
spend it.
here.
Do unto others as you would have them do unto you.
Mhm.
Exactly.
We're not here to judge, but we do have freedom of speech. Remember.
That's right.
Because breaking, when it comes down to it, everyone has free will.
Yeah.
But if
That's
you're
what
gonna
the
put
1A community should be about.
comments up, take them down. Don't leave them up there for half an hour at a time.
Breaking the flaw. Can you come up, brother? I'd rather talk to you voice to voice than text message because it's kind of hard to understand sometimes, and sometimes we don't read it properly.
Or like
And,
Epic says, tongue to tongue.
I don't want
But wait
to.
until I finish this mouthful of fucking
Fucking,
jelly
fucking,
beans.
fucking. Fucking.
Bell admin says I agree. Breaking the flaw. Like I do take your side on that breaking the flaw, but for me to sit here and judge him, I can't do that. You know, it's not. He works hard for his money, and I work hard.
He works hard for your money.
You know what I mean, though, right? It's still putting in work, right? Like I'm not gonna judge him for that. You know.
Yep.
I'm just trying to be fair here, guys. You know. And
So
like
what's
I
this
said,
all
we
about?
should-
About passing,
We
passing
shouldn't be
in the
here.
money? What's it about?
We shouldn't be here to argue against each other. We should be here to fight with each other and stop arguing. You know what I mean? Stop the drama. The bigger we are, the stronger we are. Remember that, guys.
We're a
Hey,
community.
yeah, I
we're,
just
not, we're not individuals. We need to act like we're a community.
Exactly.
Exactly.
And be fair with
That's
everybody.
not a fair thing to say, breaking the flaw. We're not talking about Hitler. Okay.
respect
That's a
free
different
speech.
story. That's a completely different level of fucking morality play.
Yeah.
We're talking about money here. This is something that doesn't, you know, who cares what he spends his money on? You know what? Nobody cared what Trump spent his money on. Nobody cared what fucking, you know, most of the rich people out there spend their money on. Why the fuck do we got to care about this guy?
Break and show your face,
Show
brother.
your face. There you go.
It's nobody's business.
Who is that? Breaking the flaw? Oh
Yeah.
shit, I'm running. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Sorry, breaking the fly. I'm just kidding, buddy.
You know,
Yeah, we'll fix that. Look at this here.
let me,
Oh no.
let me explain
don't.
something real quick.
There you go.
Look at this.
What happened?
Hold on.
That boy needs to stay.
Now
trying to
take
give you a wet
everybody
willy.
off the stage except for breaking the flaw in Epic.
No, that's fine. We're fine. We're fine.
So, guys,
Go
I
ahead,
want to
break it
explain
apart.
something. Okay. Fuck the Constitution. I'm going to explain why. Okay. You guys disagree off the bat, but I'm going to lead into it. The problem is men 200 years ago, I know, wrote the Constitution. Okay. Now, what does the word Constitution really mean? Right.
The state of being.
Yes.
The state of
So,
being.
the Constitution is an individual trait. And then when another person, or say the founding fathers, wrote the Constitution, somehow everyone just adopts that as their personal constitution. It's a good guideline and it's a good education tool to know what your rights are. But we all have individual constitution. We set our own morality within ourselves to express it and act. And when you feel guilty, you broke your own morality, you broke your constitution.
So forth. Correct.
Okay. So fuck the First Amendment. I will use it as a means of holding people's feet to the fire because they swore an oath to it. So, you know, when they swear an oath, they are creating their own morality. And if they are supposed to protect it and then they break it, I call them out on it. Right. So we're going to look at. Okay. So, and yes, it has to do with if you say I support Hitler. Yeah, we're gonna judge you all the way, right? We should. This person is breaking morality. They're suggesting that we need to oppress people, and I that's the most extreme example. But we can talk about basically anything the government does as oppression at this point. If they take a little bit of you, so I would say they're violating their own constitution. They're violating your individual constitution. Now, let's get to the Floyd thing. Okay. So he donated to a bunch of bootlickers, possibly even cops. I think some of them had admitted it. And you are just basically directly funding your own oppression. You're supposed to be part of this movement that believes in, First Amendment rights and Constitution. But I think Floyd and many other auditors, they don't really have their own constitutional backbone. They rely on a piece of paper to defend them. And that's the wrong way to approach an auditing. Okay. What you should do when you go audit, you need to understand what the perspective of a jury. Okay. And that first, and then you have to understand this perspective of the police and how they're going to frame it to make it look like you did something wrong to the jury. Does that make sense, guys? So
I mean that's how it always is. If you're put in front of a jury, you're there to plead your case. You know what I mean?
You're not basically trying to. Well, the prosecutor's gonna be like, "Here, he broke the law. This is
it's called
what he
lying.
did." Right? You are there to defend the morality, to see that did you actually even do anything wrong, and you're waiting for the judgment of the jury to decide did he really break a moral barrier in society. That's what it's all coming down to. So we can, okay. Does that make sense for everyone? So him donating.
Yeah, I know what you're saying, bro.
Yeah. I think he needs to apologize publicly. I know he's still live on the air, and if y'all trolls want to get on his channel and let him know I'm saying this, I actually messaged him privately about this, that he needs to take back that donation. Well, he can't really, or he could ask for it back at the most, but he should apologize to the First Amendment community. He funded this group of people that purposely tried to harass and troll us Do we really need that? Do we need to fund that?
No.
Hell yeah, I'm gonna judge him. Fuck you, Floyd.
He's got a
I understand. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Let me talk. Hold on, guys. I understand Breaking the Fly. I know exactly where you're coming from. I would do the same, but at this point, it's practically, I guess, his own business. You know, I'm trying to explain it the most because I like you, Breaking the Fly. I love your artist. I'm always on your live stream.
Here's the way I look at it. If he does it, it's his. He has to own it and the repercussions of it.
Yes, it makes him
He's gonna
look
be
bad,
broken by the flaw. Is what is gonna happen.
Like everybody has their own thoughts, right? Like you said, freedom of speech.
Yes.
We have it. Anybody can say whatever they want.
He has the right to do it. I'm not arguing that. You know, you have
But
the
he's
right to support
responsible for
Hitler.
his actions. That's right.
Let's get back to what Breaking the Flaw was saying. That has to deal with his constitution, his being. He
Right.
has to deal with that.
That's
You know
right.
what I
He's
mean?
probably one of the most
That's on
oppressed
him.
auditors out there, and he just funded his own oppression. This is like moronic. I'm sorry, Floyd. You're a moron. I'm not attacking
that's
him.
just-
I'm attacking the ideas here, but he needs to own it up. There's no way that
Right.
we can just keep watching him and think that
But
he's
people
on his
do
own
keep
volition.
watching him breaking because that's what people want to watch is somebody breaking apart, falling apart. Because that's what he's
Hey,
doing. He's falling
can you get
apart.
somebody back here to help me? Thank you.
Shaggy girl, you need to show your face and a middle finger.
Can I say something?
Yes.
Go ahead.
Alrighty. All right, we got you. You can cover up now.
Who's coming
All
up?
right, coming up. Everyone say hi to Shaggy girl.
Hey, Shaggy girl.
What's up? Thank you for
Oh, good
joining,
Lord.
pal. Thank you so much. I'm very, very new here.
Okay, and what's up?
I'm Shaggy Girl, by the way. I'm from Philippines, Cebu.
You're from Philippines?
Yeah.
Okay,
What
so
about
back
you
to our
guys?
conversation, guys. Fuck, sorry, fuck, I forgot what I was about to say. Fuck.
Reverse your brain.
No, I'm smoking a big fat joint right now, so that's why I have a brain fart. But anyways, guys, to break the gap between everybody here, nobody should judge anybody. I understand that
That
Omaha
is dumb,
donated
dude.
to the bootlickers.
Nah,
I
dude.
totally understand that. That was not right. But is it really my place to judge? No.
Yes, it is.
And is it really?
Would you
if
directly
breaking the flaw-
hand-
Hold on.
Okay,
If
go
breaking the
ahead.
flaw, if I'm breaking the flaw, I would do something wrong. Is it my place to judge him? No. But is it my place to address it? Yes. You know, I could call him out on it, but judge him and hate him for it? No, I wouldn't
right,
do that. No.
Epic.
All right, hold on,
Blood
everyone,
girl.
right now.
Come on.
Wait.
Hey, no, I
Come
want
on,
to
what?
defend this.
Go ahead,
Look.
breaking the flaw.
Look, if you're going to a dominatrix and you hand her money to whip you, that's on you. So
Yeah.
Floyd deserves everything after this point because he's given directly to the blue bags, and he should expect his oppression. That's how
Yeah.
I'm looking at it.
Yeah,
He
I understand.
voluntarily
Wow.
handed his money over to the oppressors.
Yeah, practically to the cops. Yes.
Oh hell. I'm gonna
Yeah.
drop down KY so Joe Cool can come up. All right. Hang on, Joe. I'm gonna drop.
You can have one more
Bud,
up
you
here.
can stay there, but
Who just came in? Authority check. What's up, brother?
Hey Joe, put up the middle finger, bro.
I think he's got
There
something
you
to say.
go.
Authority check. Hold on.
How you doing, Joe? Always a
I
pleasure
like
to see you,
that
brother.
shirt, Joe.
I'm doing. Oh, you can see the shirt.
Hey,
Yo.
real quick. Hey, real quick.
Hold
Joe
on, guys.
Cool,
Let's
man.
let Authority check talk.
Joe Cool, man. One of the first times I talked to you, you asked me the question, you willing to take the ride? How
Okay.
much do you believe I'm willing to take the ride now?
I don't know what happened. What happened? I
I
believe
got
just
tick-
by the way you said that. By the way, you are absolutely willing to take
I
it
thought
off.
I thought it was beef.
Yeah, I'm the one that took that ride with News Now Patrick down in LaPorte, Texas.
I saw what's the cat NNH get popped. I didn't know Patrick got popped.
Yeah, well, David got popped today, or no, yesterday, or was it today? Yesterday. It was yesterday, and then I got popped. Me, Patrick, and David got sent to the jail Saturday night, Sunday morning.
Well, yo, give it a shot version. I don't want to monopolize their time.
Yo,
All right.
what up, bro?
All right, so back to what we were talking about. Just had to throw that out there since Joe Cool came up here. You know.
Go ahead, Authority.
No, y'all go back ahead, man. I just wanted to jump in real quick, and since me and Joe Cool came up, I wanted to just top it up real quick.
Yeah, I remember.
Back to something about Floyd, break the flaw, something like that.
Yeah.
What was
Authority.
Omaha a piece of crap for? I heard someone.
All right, Joe Cool.
Floyd
donated to Masshole.
I'm sure there's a continue. There's more than that, yeah.
Yeah, I think it's a moronic move because you're funding your oppressors. They literally gave money to cops.
You're an idiot.
Am I?
You are.
Okay, Joe Cool. Go ahead and donate money and see what I'm going to say about you next. Go ahead.
You gotta say the same shit, but one, I'm gonna donate to. I want to, and I would certainly donate to Kate and them because they certainly.
Awesome. Bye, Joe. Bye, Joe.
Goodbye, B.
You're out of the community, dude.
All
You're
right,
funding your own oppressors, dude. No, you want to believe in liberty? You want to believe in liberty? I wouldn't voluntarily hand it over.
Come on, breaking one at a time. Breaking, let him talk.
I wasn't done. Listen to my logic. You might even
Be
think
the
that I
fuck
know what
nice.
the fuck.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
Right. Because those guys are assets to me. I've found out we become buddies, and I found out all the fucking benefits of these cats. For that reason alone, I would donate bread to them. I see shit in them that you don't even see these niggas help me tremendously.
With what?
With wisdom and insight, which is all I'm fucking chasing.
All right. Yeah.
Yes, right. You gotta agree, right? Do you really just want to sit around a bunch of yes men that agree with you? Surely the opposition is right.
Hold on, Joko. Not everybody agreed. Not everybody agreed.
I'm sorry. You guys go.
But go ahead, breaking the flaw. Go ahead. I understand where he's coming from, though. And Joko, you gotta understand where he's coming from too.
No, go ahead and explain it to me, BTL.
Well, they lie, so they'll make things up, which people adopt as truth. Do you really want to fund people lying about you?
Man, fucking Bird, 10th man, all my best friends throw me under the bus on a daily fucking basis.
Well, I guess I have a different means of entertainment and a different way I want to live life. I want to live free. Do you, Joe Cool? You want to live free?
I don't watch their show, if I'm being honest with you. I don't watch the show.
But go ahead and donate to them, except you don't know what they say and do.
I'm fixing to do a cop watch here in just
I know
a little
what they
bit.
say and do in front of me, around me.
You know what cops do? Cops will butter up to you to get info out of you. What do you think they're doing with you, man?
Is that Joe Cool?
Human nature, yeah?
Joe Cool, baby. What's up, man?
What's good?
Midwest, hold on, let them talk. Keep going, guys.
Hey, I'm fixing to do a cop watch here in a minute. So if I just bail out, you know why.
All right, bro. Stay safe.
It's not like I'm at a gas station in Tennessee. Joe.
Whoever's mixing whatever it is, stop.
Can you mute all of them?
You're in Tennessee, Joe?
Check your mic.
Whoever's mixing a bowl or something, mute your mic.
All right, Joe. I didn't hear you, man. I'm sorry.
Look,
It's not me.
I wanted to fuck that. I want to
I want some
of these people. L. Satin show. I know niggas hate him. I don't know if he's on your hate list.
Nope,
but
not on mine.
Hey,
But
Joe
he's on
Cool,
somebody's.
may I make a suggestion, Joe?
Yeah, go ahead.
Instead of giving your money to Massol and all those idiots over there,
Yeah,
give
yeah.
it to Floyd. Show him what show him that we need to support him. It's like he's funding a system that's going to continue to get him views because he's going to get guns drawn on him more and more. But if he donates to the oppressors, that's literally what he's trying to do here. I think this is a horrible, vicious cycle that he's going through.
You think they attack him personally?
What's that?
You think they attack him personally? That's why you're calling them his oppressor, or are you calling them our oppressor?
Yeah, I understand where you're coming from, and it's like it helps build character when you listen to like the trolls and like right. I get that. I
It's
get
where you get your most learning. It sucks.
No,
but
it's
where
not.
you get
No,
your
it's
hard
not,
knocks is where you get your fucking learning.
No, you learn the best from friends that tell you the hard truth. That's
They don't
where it
do
comes
that.
from.
Your
They're
friends
not
are
friends.
soft. Your friends are soft. Your friends
No,
don't
no,
do
they're
that.
not.
That's 1 in
Then if
10,000.
your friends
Yo,
is
yo,
soft,
yo.
man.
I
if your
agree
friends
with
is soft-
Joe. Look, no, hold up. I agree with Joe. I'm not gonna sit around a dude that's gonna sit there and gaslight me the whole time just to bullshit me.
There
I
you
want to
go.
hear the real shit.
There you go.
That's why I like Joe Cool. Because if you don't
Yeah.
like the shit he got to say, that means that's some real shit. And you don't like
Now,
the bottom line.
Doesn't
Vice versa,
that's
if I
not
don't like
One at a
necessarily
time,
mean
one at a
Guys,
that
I
time.
can't hear anything. Too many people are talking.
And
Chill the
vice
fuck out.
And vice versa. I feel like I have the right to speak on somebody else's opinion if I disagree with it.
You sure?
I
Yes,
agree.
you're allowed to your opinion. Yes, of course.
Yeah.
Of course,
right.
of
It
course.
doesn't mean that he's
I'm
right
sorry
every
for
single
being so
time.
loud.
Agreed. It don't mean right or wrong. I like arguing both sides. I do.
Right.
So this is my opinion, guys. Should we judge Omaha on donating to whoever is the on
Absolutely
the opposite side?
not. We don't know that man.
Hold
Listen,
on. I'm
sorry,
not done,
I'm
Joe.
sorry,
Hold on.
I'm sorry.
Should we judge him on that? No. Should we address him on it? Yeah, people
That's
maybe
fair.
should address him. You
That's
know,
fair.
but to judge a motherfucker and hate a motherfucker, no.
I
No,
can give you a
no.
reason why.
We should address him on it. Yes.
I can give you a reason why you don't want to do that. Most of the things I do, I'm thinking far ahead. I got plans, and if you don't know my plan, it might look like I'm doing something stupid to you, but I might have a fucking 6-week plan. And you're like, why didn't he react? Why didn't you? How dare you? And I feel like I'm a smart cat too, and I want to do it my way. And my way has proven successful.
Hey,
Yeah.
look, we all want the same ends, guys.
Yes.
There's no difference to what our ends are. We want liberty and freedom in this
Listen,
country, right?
BTF, fuck
But
that. Excuse
when
me, I'm interrupting you.
it's
BTF, I
no, Joe,
cannot.
no.
I'm
I want to
sorry.
say this. It's the means to these ends that we need to look at. How are we going to get to these ends? Are we going to do it more in a moral sense? Or are we going to do it in an immoral sense? I don't think there's any other way. But to live in the now, to be moral, I know it's subjective, but we can also.
No, but I would agree.
But we can get there further if we don't oppress each other.
Yes, listen, BTF.
Yep.
If we do the cops, I'm sorry to just because you're making a beautiful point. I'm scared I'm gonna lose mine. If you just label them as those guys, cops and cop lovers versus us, it's them versus Republican, black versus white. I need all. I need them for my plan to work, right? My plan has to have the masses on it, right? So I got to get to know these cats, get to know how they think, get to know these cats' hearts, and so I can learn how to move around with these cats, right? And how to unify. I'm not okay with battling us versus them. That's not even an option. I still think I can win them over. So I'm not interested in casting them
Exactly.
aside, ostracizing them, saying, fuck y'all the enemy.
Yeah,
I'm
but
not
Joe,
even
they're always
interested in that.
they're always right behind your back, ready to fucking stab you. I'm telling you.
Most people are.
Yeah. Well,
Most
I mean,
people.
see,
it
that's
doesn't
how
seem like
civil
they wanna
wars are
fraternize with
started.
most people.
There's two opposing sides thinking two different ideas. We have the same idea. We don't need a civil war. We need to think the same.
Hey, Jeff. News Now New England doesn't run. It's me and KY Packer.
Who's Jeff
We
is
don't.
here? Who is Jeff is here? Is that NC?
I have no idea, but since
Don't know.
me and
Doesn't
KY
matter.
Don't matter.
Telling
We
people
don't
to
know
shut the fuck up and shit.
Oh shit! Be nice if it's the real Jeff, yeah. And I'm mad at him, and I'm telling you to be nice.
Bro,
You
did
can't
you
give
say
a
you were in
rent.
Tennessee with Joe Cool?
I am in Tennessee, yes.
And, hey, guys,
Where at, bro?
I don't want to be too fucking specific.
Not on a live, bro.
Exactly
you know
what
what,
room are you in, Joe? Exactly what room are you in? And is it a window facing the front?
What's your address,
It's
brother?
facing west.
Give me your address. Pass the address down.
Got me. I'm just at a gas station, a generic gas station.
Oh man, man, if you're ever in the Nashville area in the next week, let me know, bro.
I will be. Absolutely, I will be.
I just want to talk to you. I mean, I've done it over panels. I've tried to call you on the phone.
Right.
And,
We do it, right? Me and you.
man, I will take you to Chili's, baby. I love me a full rack of ribs. You want
Wait.
some? I'm paying.
Is that
okay.
Midwest? Is that Midwest?
Can I say something?
Yes.
Oh, sure. Hell yeah.
Can I say something?
Go ahead, Lulu.
Yeah, let her talk.
No interruptions, please. Thank you.
Okay.
Yes,
I just want to say hi, Joe Cool. I love you. I miss you.
I'm gonna interrupt you. I miss you too.
Lulu. You're
Yes.
throwing salt in my game to put sugar in yours, girl.
Oh, speaking of sugar, my girl is texting me. I gotta go. I'll be back. But
I'm sorry.
All right, be careful out there, Joe.
All right,
later.
Okay, bye.
Back to
Take
the
care.
conversation, though, guys.
You guys are gonna head out too. You know.
Back to hold on, breaking the fly. Back to the
Okay, all right.
conversation.
All right.
Yeah, man. I'm thinking the same way as you. Keep doing what you're doing, man, because I love your work. I love your videos, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. I watch you all the time.
You guys see, I want to get the attention off me for a second. I want to focus it on my friends. I have a lot of close friends that have been taken away. They've been kidnapped by the feds, and I hope they get out real soon. I don't know if you guys
Eyes on.
They literally used 3 tanks, smashed their windows, put a drone in the window. It was flying in front of my friend's face.
I saw that
She
shit,
was
dude.
completely naked when that happened. She was still, she was put into cuffs. She was still naked. A Keene PD officer switched the cuffs on her, and he proceeded to flirt with her while naked. She filed a complaint in the police department. I have it all on my channel, guys. It's sick. It is the story of the year. This is like huge news, guys. It's just they're suppressing it in the mainstream.
Of course
But
they are.
across the country, Bitcoin machine raids have been ATM machines have been happening everywhere. It's they're gonna start putting everyone into the fear, and even today at the Muddy Moose Mart, where the first New Hampshire Bitcoin machine, the feds were sitting out there, 4 masked men and a Buick from Maryland. Yep, it's sick, guys. It's sick. Peaceful people. You know what's crazy is like the day before the raid, they someone randomly pulled down the peacetime flag that they had on the house, and then they put up another one because they have a whole box of them, and they put it up when they realized it was gone, and then it was taken down the next day when the feds came. I think the feds took it down the day before because they didn't want the news to see a peaceful flag flying while they're raiding it.
No shit. It wouldn't fit their narrative, brother.
Hey, they
No, it
forced
wouldn't.
let me just say one more thing. They forced Ian's girlfriend Bonnie. They're both hosts on Free Talk Live, right? They smashed in the windows and they forced her to wear her shoes full of glass.
Full of glass, like in the shoe?
They would not let her clean.
Yeah, they wouldn't let them dump the glass out of the shoe.
Oh my God.
Fucking cunts. Well, like I said, I told everyone, it doesn't matter if all of us die. If a civil war breaks out, it is historical. It is all over the world. The first people that go are the cops.
When they make peaceful people terrorists, that's
Yep.
when it happens.
Well, it's just like they through history, if you're going to use examples, you cops are going to be the ones that suffer for this. So maybe you should rethink your bullshit.
Nuremberg
I'm just
Trials
saying.
2.0.
Fuck, dude, it's not going to be. We're not going to judge him. We're going to kill him. I'm really worried about the way this shit's going down because
I'd just like to give one
don't
option
want.
at this point.
I do not want a much people dying over a fucking civil war that should have been avoided from the get go.
I think we're going on the
The bad
perfect path to
cops.
get there, man, right now.
The bad
Yep.
cops are the worst danger to the good cops.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then you got people
And we
like Soros.
actually found a really good cop just like an hour ago. Midwest found an extra good cop, guys. Not just a good
Yeah,
cop.
I mean
good.
this guy blew me a fucking way. Y'all need to check it out. That's all I'm gonna say.
And I'm not the one to say calling people good cops, man. I hate, I hate fucking cops, but I'm all about good policing. You know?
Exactly.
Yeah,
and he
I've
gave
known
really
Epic,
good policing.
I've known Epic for almost 9 months fucking now, and he's never. I'm
Never.
telling you that right now. He's never said those words that I can ever recall.
Nope,
Never.
not that I can recall.
And that will never happen unless I see what happened tonight, where this fucking cop came out of his car, guys, and literally offered a tour of the building. I'll give you guys a tour.
Yeah. Go check it out. Go check it out, guys. It's up there.
I love auditing channels, he says. He loves it. All right. And if a cop can do that, then I think we are able to break the gap in between.
Exactly.
and him.
We're just killing ourselves by not acknowledging the good cops.
You
Because
have to
see, then the
acknowledge good
Redicate,
cops.
there were a bunch. You're right. You have to, because if not, then what happens is we are the ones when they go around and lie about. And I mean, it's amazing what they say about the 1A community. It's utterly amazing. You've got a government fucking people over like it's going crazy, and not a fucking peep. But you come into the 1A community, it's like fuck you all. You're all fuck tattoo wearing criminals that just got out of jail. You beat your fucking wives. You don't care. Use drugs in front of your kids. Fuck you guys. That's my family. What they said. Now, granted, I come from a lot of people in the CIA and the military and the police, so of course they're going to be that way. But damn. Have you ever fucking talked to these people? You ever been to, we need to change this. And that's one of the things Given to the Homeless is doing. And like I said, if we acknowledge the good cops, like they were just talking about, it's amazing.
It's all these little steps that make a big change. We just got to keep making them little steps.
That's it. Baby steps.
No
One at a
matter how
time.
much it takes.
Little by little.
Oh wow, Monica.
so
So hold on, Monica has somebody new. I guess they are called Good Luck America.
But
So
I really
everybody go
think...
there.
Go ahead, Bug Girl. Sorry, I thought you were done.
No, I was just gonna say go out and check the channel. It's cool, dude. Go.
Okay, but if there's a video to share out there, Midwest has got it. You know, if any big channels would love to share this video, yes, we could share the bad interaction with the cop, but this interaction, this specific interaction, could be shared everywhere.
And
Yeah, just please go
basically,
check it
this
out.
is the way.
You don't even have to share it. Share it if you want, but just check it out. I was floored by this man, and as long as I'm going to keep doing this, Officer Roach, and that's his last name, Officer Roach, will always be ingrained in my memory.
Yeah. And listen, Midwest, if anybody share, you allow anybody to share your video unless they shout your channel out, right? Like everybody can.
I mean, shout me out. I mean, that would be the polite thing to do. That's what I'd do for anybody else.
Yeah. You tell them to drop your link in the description, and tell people to go subscribe to you.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right.
You know, drop the link, subscribe, share, do whatever you got to do. Check it out. It's a really heartwarming video, and we have a number for him. After you watch the video, you're going to want to call and put a good word in for this man. I really mean that.
The number is 615-451-3838. Once again, 615-451-3838.
Yeah,
and it's Officer Roach.
It was really good. And then we walked 2 blocks over, and then we get to the prison, and these sheriffs try to follow us out of fucking town. So when we came into town, we parked at a used car dealership to blend in. Epic. It was fucking epic. The cop, the sheriff even parked beside Preston's car, bro, and didn't even know any better. It was fucking great. It was fucking great.
Did you record all that? Yeah, you did.
Yeah, he doesn't have
Yeah,
a very flashy car. Let's just say that.
yeah,
It blends
yeah.
in well. It blends in well.
It does. I don't mind riding in Preston's car at fucking all.
Are you still
Somebody gonna see
are
that
you
Ford.
still out there with
Somebody
Preston?
gonna see it. Whoa, good brakes. Good brakes.
You still out there in with Preston?
Yeah, yeah, we're heading back home. I just hit Walmart up. I got more gimbal equipment. I just
Hey,
bought me another SD card.
I had
So my equipment game is tip top. So
a question. Did you guys is there any updates on the fuck? I think it was Preston that shared that there was a bombing in the city or something.
Yes.
oh, Nashville.
Was it
That
Preston?
happened. I mean, everybody actually shared on it.
Yeah, but Preston was there or something like that. He was around the scene, right?
Oh, Preston lives in Antioch, so he's pretty close. I was 5 blocks from where the bombing was.
Okay, yeah, I remember watching it on Preston. Is there any updates on that? Like, what's going on?
Oh no, you're talking about when they raided his house.
Yeah. There's no updates on it as I can tell right now. The last update they said was that he was paranoia and that he was believing that aliens were inside the building and that the
reptilians.
Yeah, reptilians, and that the police department were part of it.
He could be right.
I wouldn't doubt it. That's what I was just about to say, KY. I wouldn't fucking doubt it if he's right.
No. But check this out. Go back and research this. I've done this. The whole 3 day, or what was it, 3 days? The cell phone towers are down. COVID went down.
Right.
So did.
COVID went down. Think about it.
Fucked up, eh?
Yeah.
Must be in the cell towers.
Dude, that's really, dude. I mean, these phones emit a radiation. They really do.
Hey, not for nothing. A friend of mine, his father had one of the first TV phones out there, like years ago. You could, and it came with like your phone subscription. It was crazy, but this thing had like a Dookie battery on it. I tell you what, though, he died of a brain tumor, the shape of the cell phone. But this
I believe
older tech ones.
That's what's giving most people cancer and brain tumor when you're sitting in the home with a microwave going off, right in front of you. Cell phones are in your pockets 24 hours a day.
It's true.
We're just surrounded by radiation. Our Wi-Fi, our routers, we're just surrounded by it.
Oh yeah.
And then, with that being said, with these cell towers, look at all these people on YouTube that have quit their jobs. We're talking about hundreds of $1,000s a year to put up these cell phone towers. Now they see what they're doing, and they see the paperwork with it, and then their morality kicks in, and then they were like, "Nah, we can't be doing this anymore. I don't want to be a part of it." That should tell you everything.
Yeah. Don't throw away your DSL modems. Your old 56K modems. Don't get rid of them, because what we could do eventually, guys, is connect to the phone lines. The phone lines don't require any significant amount of electricity. You could run a generator to run a phone line very easily, and we could connect that way. If and let's say the power grids go down or something, right? We don't have cell phones anymore.
You think that will work?
Hardwire it between each other eventually. Like,
okay, I've said this before. Now that you've said that, Flaw.
Yes.
Since you've said that, I've been saying this for months now. Go check out FirstNet. It's a glorified Skynet, dude. All communications into one. We get hit, we're done. There's no first responders. There's no communication unless we have ham radios.
Hey, tell him about the Hermitage police officer that was telling us about them putting it underground.
Yeah, they're fitting down here in Nashville, in the Hermitage area. They're going to put Wi-Fi strips into the ground, so the local police department have access to Wi-Fi 24/7. and this is by AT&T. So look up AT&T and then FirstNet. It's supposed to be fully capable military-wise by the end of 2021.
Hey, when I went to the raid in Keene, New Hampshire, against my friends at the studio, I was at the crime scene tape, and there was a lamestream media reporter right next to me. I started shouting, so he pointed the camera at me, and I was like, "Oh, great, cam back." But I checked myself. I was on live, and I just completely dropped. They were using a scrambler in the area. I asked the guy, the lamestream media guy, if he had signal. He's like, "Nope, I don't have a signal." It was telling what they're doing.
See, it's the same thing that happened at the Capitals at the beginning of the year. Like everybody was getting cut down. Oh, you got cut down. I tried to come into your chat, but you were busy doing interviews. I was back and forth between MCC and Innocent Auditor trying to tell them what was happening.
What was this again?
West, are you ready to go home?
I didn't go to DC, if that's what you're saying.
No, he was.
No. I'm talking about when you went. Who did you talk to? It was a protest at the beginning of the year. Everybody went to the state capitals.
Freaking media and FCC was there.
Oh, the Boog Boys.
Yeah.
Yeah, they shut YouTube shut my channel down twice because people were displaying firearms. And
I mean,
yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. Go ahead. I just want to hear what you said.
So yeah, the lamestream media was there, and as soon as like the Boog Boys were showing off their guns, that's when the lamestream media was all like, a couple of them were going prone. That's when they've got the cameras out taking shots. They wanted all the video action of this right here, the most interesting of content. And then guess what YouTube did to me? Boom, dropped me. Ironic, right?
Wow.
No, here's the even more ironic thing. MCC was up in his capital, right?
Yeah.
Is this car coming the opposite way? But anyway, sorry. MCC was up in his capital. Tell me why I switched to the station. I'm at my sister's house, and why am I seeing the same fucking footage that MCC caught? Now I'm his mod. When he goes live, I'm in the room, guaranteed.
Yep.
Tell me why. Tell me fucking why.
Why? What? The same footage?
It was the exact same footage.
Well, because they have things that they could go through your phone and they could see what you see. That's no doubt. That's been proven. They could take your footage if they want to right off the air. If you go around, freaking media showed some towers that were all the way around the Capitol that day. And a lot of people weren't able to go live, and the live streams were all fucking stepped on and shit. And,
well, that's when me and KY went around and started telling everybody go static.
Yeah, you have to, because they could do more than you think with your cell phone. More than you think.
I don't like static anymore, guys.
I wanna give
on audits, but not when I go on Cop Block.
Yeah, Cop Watch, you got to be live.
I want to give it a shout out.
That's what we've been doing lately. If it's not live, then I really don't want to record it. I mean, the other night when we was out and about, I mean, I couldn't get my live going, so I just went ahead and went static.
Just live streams are garbage footage, man. It's not, unless you're running a 4K 5G camera, you're not getting good footage.
I know.
On a live stream, and it sucks.
And I do it not so much for the footage, but the accountability. And I'm hoping that the footage is enough to hold things accountable at the end. But,
that's why I was providing 4K cameras.
Yeah.
Hey, I want to give a shout out.
1080 and 4K.
I want to give a shout out to Monica Pearson for all her wonderful work in the chat room with the links.
Yes,
thank you very much.
Yes, Monica. Thank you for everything you do.
Yep. Alrighty.
And I will be. I noticed today that I have no fucking mods. I will be taking care of that.
Wes.
Hello, Lori Van Hooger. Welcome.
Hey, when it comes to modding, and you're worried about, when you do it, like say through chat and you see someone in chat, but you don't know if it's actually them, the best way to add someone as a mod, go through your YouTube studio settings, and I forget exactly where it is, but in the channel settings or whatever. But if you
Type in Bud Grower.
well, if you copy and paste people's actual channel link, you can actually know it's them, right? So you add them. So I added a bunch of people that I knew for sure, obviously their channels, and I added it that way. It's
Yeah,
easy
you
when you do
got
it
me
through chat.
modded. Thank you, by the way.
Hi, Lori. How you doing? Yeah, you modded me.
Wait.
Breaking. Oh, thank you.
Wait, did you add me breaking the floor?
I believe you are.
Oh no.
I'm only kidding. I'm only kidding. Breaking the floor.
I'm pretty sure you are.
Ninja Kane.
What's up, Lulu?
Hi, Midwest. How are
Hi,
you, sweetie?
Ninja. How you doing?
That's pressed on. Oh, Ninja, come back up, bro.
Hi, Ninja.
Bud, stop it.
I'm here.
That's not me. I bring him up. You kick him down. Anyway,
they're fucking with Ninja, dude. Come on now.
Is that really
Stop
Ninja?
it.
Hey, you gotta have fun, right?
Fuck yeah, they have too much fun on here sometimes.
way too much. How you doing,
How you
Ninja?
doing, man?
Hey, Ninja, you see any?
Oh,
There we go. Hey, Silver.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hi,
Who said we
Silver.
have fun?
Hello.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, Ninja's gone.
I don't know where
He
my
left. He could have got cut. Hi,
Was it
Silver.
me?
How you doing, girl?
I'm good. How are you?
Hanging in there.
Yeah, me too.
You should be
I
good
don't
to
know what
come
happened.
up.
Sorry, guys.
Yeah, I was like, Ninja, did you leave because of me?
What's up, my Ninja?
Cheers, man. Cheers.
Cheers.
She took a bath last week.
Oh man, stay on for a little bit. I want to drink a beer with you, fucking Ninja.
Y'all
I'm
stick
back,
around.
baby.
I'm
I'm back.
around for a minute. My lady ain't off work for another 20 minutes or so I'm gonna kick it with you guys.
Hey, Ninja,
So
thank you for sharing my
how's
video, man.
everything going on your end,
Hell
bud?
yeah. I'm sorry.
That wasn't even the craziest video of the last couple of weeks, man. That's just one of them. It's insane what's going on in New Hampshire right now.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I
was
believe
watching
it.
that
Hi,
shit
Lori.
as it happened. I was like, oh hell nah.
Well,
Right.
that's not the worst.
Hi,
My friends
Ninja.
got raided by the feds. My friends got kidnapped and raided by the feds. And the FBI, the IRS,
Hi,
the
Bill.
ATF, they all came and they had 3 Bearcats. They smashed their windows, sent a drone in. It's crazy, dude, what they did.
What the fuck?
It's all on video.
That's
I released
what I
one of them
say.
today.
Oh.
Dude, yeah, Political Trance. I don't know if y'all know that guy. He got it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
He had him a little visit from the FBI.
No fucking shit, right?
Yeah, from visiting the Capitol.
Oh shit.
He woke up one day with like 20 FBI dudes. He said there was like 10 ARs pointed at him. They handcuffed him and his son and shit as fuck.
My God.
Are you talking Political Trance Tribune?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they took his phones and everything.
I am subscribed to him.
They are looking for his footage, is what they're looking for.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
trying to hit him with like inciting or some shit.
Hi, Angel.
It's ridiculous, man. The things these officers are doing these days.
Hey guys, there's some breaking news on Upstate. He's capturing a fight right now.
Ooh. Mirror.
Interesting.
Yeah, I'm gonna put the link in the chat.
Let me see.
Private chat, here it is.
Okay, I got it.
Hey, is there a way to bring that up?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, get a mirror.
I got it. I got it.
He's got some wonderful neighbors.
Doesn't he?
There's cops at his house every day with those
No
neighbors.
shit. It's neighbors, yeah.
I can't hold my arm like this forever. So if you could get it pulled up, that'd be sweet.
I think it's settling
Yeah.
down now. I think it's settling down. They were in the street, like ready to brawl or something.
He holds that cell phone for a living. He's like, I'm at home. I don't want to do this
Ah,
right now.
exactly. I'm holding
making me
out.
work on.
It's not working. I don't know what the hell's going on here.
Yeah, they
Share
sound like they're
screen.
super friendly folks, huh?
It is not letting
Oh
me.
God, yes. Love, fun loving.
Seems like my kind
Pride
of
of their
group there.
parents.
Not.
one step away from deep trailer.
I told Upstate. I told Upstate earlier. It seems like his place is the only place where they seem to keep coming to. Like there's no crime anywhere else, just there.
Just
that
there.
spot.
Yeah, I know.
That makes up 90% of the crime in his area.
Yes.
It's his neighbor.
Oh, yeah, I forgot to tell y'all. Earlier, Lulu knows about this. Earlier, I tried to get the FPD here in Nashville to give me a tour of their fire trucks.
Nice.
I tried. I fucking tried.
Yes.
Like a little kid.
Yes, yes. Hey, both my grandpas were fire chiefs.
Hell yeah.
You know, so that's something I wanted to see, like for real. I mean, that was my greediness. I'm sorry, but it's just something I love.
And when here's something funny, my grandfather was a police officer in Lincoln, Rhode Island. His colleague shot his finger off, his middle finger.
Wow. What a,
Yep. Well, he's passed
that
away
had to
now.
hurt. That had to really fucking hurt. Oh no, Mars! They have a whole new series out on A&E called "Fear Thy Neighbor." That's the kill station. Somebody in all their shows always dies.
Right.
So when you go to they show that the neighbor, you know, one of them's dead. so sad. And now they have one called "Fear Thy Roommate," which fits right in.
Yeah.
You ever see the movie The Tenant? Not the most recent one, but the old one by that pedophile director.
Oh,
Are you talking
Scorsese.
about? Yeah.
Yeah, the pedophile.
Yeah, sorry I've been missing for like a week, guys. I just got home from Vegas.
Oh, right on.
I took
Did
my
you
lady
win
out
big?
there. Huh?
Did you win big?
No, not really.
What hotel did you go?
I took my lady.
He lost big.
I took my lady out there
Yeah.
for her birthday. I always get a B&B. I go out there twice a year for I mean, I don't know if everybody here knows, but I do glass art and shit. And
Right on.
all my friends do glass art and shit, and we all run smoke shops here in Houston. And
Cool.
so like we're always going to different trade shows and things of the sort to get new materials for the shops and check out new shit that's come out. And at the same time, they have the glass games where it's like a glass competition.
Right on.
And so I go out there twice a year, once for Champs Trade Show and then once for Glass Vegas, and they're both ran by different dudes that I know personally. And so I go out there really just to help with the business and check out new products, blow some glass, make some pipes, party with some friends, and
Right on.
come home. It's really work, or it's mainly work, but we find a way to have fun while we're there.
Sounds groovy, man.
Hell yeah! But,
Hey, there's a head shop in Rhode Island that I was frequent to. It's called Puffins. But then they shut that one down. They have one in Attleboro, Mass. But they call like their certain case Vegas glass. They'll travel out to Vegas for these big shows. Maybe this one that you're talking about. I don't remember. But and they buy up like bulk and all this. They call it Vegas glass. It's really cheap bulk, and they can bring it back and sell it for a lot.
yeah, that's what people do.
Mm-hmm. Damn right.
It's the name of the
That's
game.
what we
man.
did. That's what we did with our piercing equipment and our tattoo shops.
Yep.
And you buy them motherfuckers by the bulk, by like 15 cents a piece, and them motherfuckers sell industrial for like $5 and shit.
Mhm.
I
Yeah,
knew
the
this kid.
market's killer with smoke shops and shit right now, man. Especially with legalization slowly spreading across the nation.
Welcome, Glenn.
More
Hi,
Hello,
Glenn.
KY.
Hi, Glenn.
Hello, everybody.
Hey, what up?
How y'all
Hi,
doing?
Glenn.
They,
Hello,
I met this kid
Pretty
once.
Lula.
Oh,
Pretty Silver.
Thank you, Glenn.
Go ahead, Ninja. Continue.
Oh, I met this kid. He was traveling around festival to festival, show to show, and literally all he had was like this huge box of stickers, and he made a living off of just selling stickers because he got it in like really good bulk price, and they were high quality stuff. It wasn't like just like cheaply made. So that is like people you can make a way in life by doing weird things like this. So.
Yeah, anything. As long as you're passionate about it, you can make it, man.
Yes, sir.
And really, success isn't in the number. Success is in your mind. As long as you're happy with what you have, you've already won. And a lot of people get too focused on getting more, and it's not always about more. Usually, the people that end up getting more end up with more problems. And so,
I ended up going the opposite way. I got rid of everything and went tiny.
Yeah, a lot of people are doing that. A lot of people are realizing, like, I don't need all this shit. What I really need
You really
is a
don't.
badass van and a lot of time.
When I got rid of all my stuff, I used to have a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom house, and when I went tiny, I couldn't take all that with me. There was just no way. So I just opened my front door and just let people come in and take whatever they wanted, and it was the best feeling having all that shit gone, and that I didn't have to. It wasn't weighing me down anymore, and it was very freeing.
I'm actually looking at a tiny house tomorrow.
Oh yeah, nice.
Yeah, up in Indiana, we got a local dealership, and I was looking into it.
Yeah, they're the best thing because, like I said, my bills have been cut by 65%, and that includes property tax. My property tax has been way cut. I was paying over $3,400 a year with my 3-bedroom house, and now I pay $700 a year.
Yeah, back in the
So it's a major jump down.
Just a minute, Bud Grower.
Oh fuck! I was muted. Yeah.
Okay, I sent you a link about that actor that was building tiny houses in the LA area. There's a video about an actor, Corey. Something Corey building
Feldman?
tiny houses for the homeless in LA.
Corey Feldman?
Bud's got the link. I found it this afternoon. I sent it to him. In your email.
Oh, thank you. I was gonna say because you're smart.
In your email, IR educated.
Yeah, I hope. Oh my God. Okay.
Hey, KY, I got a good question for you.
I don't have any answers. I don't answer questions.
Oh, okay. Well,
John
I'm going to ask you.
John Cryer.
Well, I'm going to ask you this. I heard you ordered the Smackdown Hotel. Is that true?
I ordered it.
Yeah, room 102.
Go with it, KY. Just go with
Yes, I did. I ordered it.
Okay. I believe Bud Glow got the Lambright Stunner.
The what?
Lambright Stunner. The Lambright Stunner.
Oh yeah, you know how I am. I'm.
How you doing, Bud?
I'm doing good, bro. Did you happen to see our passing the food out to help the homeless?
Oh yeah, I saw that.
We got El Mongus got us a really good deal on some outdoor blankets and some handy wipes, and he's checking in on some other socks. So we will end up having the socks and the blankets to hand out. We'll have 50 sets of everything, 50 sets of hygiene packs, 50 sets of towels, and we're gonna try to add socks to that. We're gonna try to get some doggy food.
50 condoms.
It's 50 yeah. No, I'm serious. But the most thing requested was the handy wipes.
We should be able to get those free from Health Services. to go in
I
those
am
hygiene packs.
seriously right. I called them up and let the couple because that's a good idea, KY. And I'd seen it somewhere. And you also call the Catholic churches and stuff. They also get those donated to them in bulk,
Yep.
and they could probably
Yep.
get them too. Because we don't need 20 fucking million of them. You know,
No.
a couple hundred would be perfect for us at any given time. So there's a lot more avenues. It's just about getting out there now, and and how often we're going to do it, and when everyone,
We could get a couple gallons of holy water. They could have water balloon fights.
Oh look,
Never
Nug is
mind,
in the
never
building.
mind.
I'm not.
KY, dude, I love you, bro.
Nug is in the building. Always a great honor to have him in here.
I'm waiting for the
I wonder
lightning
if
to
he's-
strike.
I know it's going to. It's going to. I
Good
find
thing
it
I got
Is that news now, Ninja?
Sure is.
Oh, how you doing? I've been wanting to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I'm doing great.
Hey, Ninja, do you ever find those ducks running around again?
Yeah, dude. I think they're. I forget. Someone. One of the locals told me what they were. It was actually really cool, man. When we went back, we had interaction with some officers, and Whitebeard showed up like out of nowhere. I had never met the man before, but me and Phil are sitting there doing our thing with these cops, and I turn around and there's another dude with a body cam and his cell phone out. I was like, who the heck is this guy? So yep, if y'all haven't already, man, check out Whitebeard online. Dude showed up and had my back. Mad respect for him.
Yeah, the other day when I got out of jail, man, he was there in LaPorte. I walk out and this old man with a beard just hanging there. Hey man, how's it going? So that was kind of awesome.
Yeah, man, he's super cool. I didn't even know that he was right here in my area, so I'm definitely gonna be hitting him up to do some work. But we found more than birds for sure, dude. I feel like if I was homeless, I would be chilling around that area because, dude, there was plenty of food right there, just walking around. Outside this post office, guys, I know y'all are kind of lost in the situation. We were going to do a post office audit, and there was like a whole, I don't know what you call it.
Well, the thing was, we were trying to do it on a weekend, and we showed up at the post office like after they closed. So we were like, "Crap, we can't get this one done." And then so we got out just to take a look around at the property. And as we're looking at the property, there's a bunch of ducks that are just like walking around right in front of the freaking post office. It was the coolest thing. I even took a bunch of pictures.
I think they said they were. Shit, man, I don't want to say the wrong name and sound stupid. I forget. It's not a duck. What, they weren't ducks. There's something else.
Geese?
I want to say like pheasants or something. I'd have to look
What
up
video title would that be?
Swans.
I don't know if I even.
We'll just chalk it up as poultry.
It was one of my live streams, and I haven't posted it yet. When I
Okay.
do all my live streams, the way I do it is I do my stream, and then because the streams have been so long lately with Phil and shit, we'll be live for like 10 hours straight, or one day it was like 15 hours straight. What I've been doing is just doing the stream and then making it unlisted when I'm done and going in and pulling the sections of each audit out so that y'all don't have to, so the viewers don't have to go and fast forward and do all that hard work,
Yeah.
Hey,
I've been
that
editing
leaves all the
helping.
fun shit in between because you and Phil are a blast. I'm telling y'all that right now. I would love to hang with Phil. Man.
Who is that?
I want to
speaking?
wear my tie dye with
That
my
was me,
overalls and go auditing.
Yeah, dude, we can tie-dye it up, y'all. Throw on the tie-dyes and go. I'm in.
Dude, don't fuck with me. I got a whole drawer waiting on y'all.
That's all I got, y'all. I got a whole closet of tie dye.
Yeah, I got half a closet. It's either like all these shirts that I picked up from these festivals or my cop blog. It's just cool that I have all these different kinds of shirts. But then I have some custom tie dye shirts I've made, and
Yeah, all my shirts are ones I make, and my buddy runs a tie dye company. Right here, let me see. Is it possible for me to flip my camera around here?
Yeah. Go to
nice, dude.
the setting where it says Cam and Mike.
This is just like one
Damn.
side of the closet. It's all tie-dye overalls and shirts. And check out jamminon.com. If y'all haven't already, get online and check
Can we
out
get that link in chat, guys?
jamminon.com. Jamminon is my homie's company. They're out of Vegas, and they do killer work. Best tie-dyes in the world, in my opinion.
Yeah, you know the head shop I was just telling you
Hello,
about.
Brian.
Customs?
Hi,
I
Brian.
made a tie dye shirt for them, a custom tie dye with penguins getting high in an igloo. It's pretty dope, dude.
Hell yeah!
I just heard a
Hi,
rumor.
Brian.
I just heard a rumor that one of the top auditors in the country was here on my panel, and I just had to run over and see if it was true. If by God, I come over here, and here's Ninja, one of the top people in the country right now. Just exploding. Hey, what's happening, Ninja?
Cheers.
Cheers, bro.
I'm
How's everything going with you guys?
just trying to figure out what the hell's wrong with these cops. Before, I mean, like, I was watching for like 10 years before I started, and there was reasons why I wasn't starting. I was, before I had kids and stuff, I did some things that were illegal for money, and so I didn't want to be fucking with cops and then get in trouble, with my bud or something.
I remember that story you told me. You said you were walking across going into a apartment complex.
My apartment complex, yeah.
And you turned around and pointed your camera at them and said, "I'm an auditor." And they scanned.
Yeah, and
they ran. They ran.
I'm doing more of that.
Yeah.
I just got done watching. I hate to say it, PayPal Patrick. Just done watching Patrick's footage of News Now Houston getting arrested, going into. I mean, it amazes me that the cops say yes, they've seen the letter from the Attorney General saying do not enforce this, and yes, they understand that, but because they had been told by their boss to go ahead and arrest anyway, they arrest. I mean, hello, if the Attorney General has already put out saying do not do this, what the hell are you doing it for? You gotta figure, you arrest News Now Houston, your ass is gonna get sued.
Earl's a pretty smart dude.
He is. He's not an idiot.
I've never met him personally, but I watched. He's one of the first people that inspired me. That one of the people I was ever watching. One of the people that I pretty much learned from, even though I've never met him.
Yeah.
And I've learned that usually, you grab a hold of that guy and it's the wrong decision. He usually makes sure he dots all of his I's, crosses all of his T's, and he usually does things proper, and so I think it's questionable to me that he said what he said. He sat down, and there was so much time that went by before they decided that they were going to ask him to leave and arrest him. And so there had to have been some communication between officials. I think there had to have been some kind of communication. Someone had to have said something to make something happen. And
one of those cops said that he was told to arrest him.
And so, like, that's what I'm getting at. If there was communication between officials, you know, when two or more officials communicate together to deprive you of your rights, it's conspiracy of deprivation of
Yep.
rights.
Yeah, U.S. Code 241 and 242.
And that's not allowed. And that's big time no, especially to pull on Houston.
Well, yeah, and especially if, you know, depending on who it was that told him to do that. If it was the city council that told him to do that, I mean, we're talking the whole town, the police department, the city council. I mean, you know, if I'm News Now Houston, I'm calling my lawyer and saying, "Hey, get ready to go on vacation next year," you know?
Yeah, I was on the phone. I was on the phone this morning with Patrick because I spoke with Patrick last night when it all went down, and I had planned to go out there for backup, and I was going to go out there and ask them what the fuck their problem was, and if they got a fucking problem, I was gonna find out if they got a fucking problem with me saying fuck, and see if they were dumb enough. How many fucking people you gonna arrest for saying fuck? Because I was just gonna go take the arrest. I got a couple of days. Do you? And so
Absolutely.
at that point, I don't like when rights are taken away, especially speech. Everybody should be able to say whatever the hell they want. And so
Yeah, and that was just a butthurt arrest. He heard it, so he's
out there, dude. But I couldn't get. I called Whitebeard. He had already had a couple of beers, so it wouldn't be safe for him to drive. I tried to get a hold of our guy. He wasn't able to. My lady wasn't talking about it. And
Justin Pulliam went out there, and another auditor that's in the Houston area is Sam Nawawi, and Sam went out there as well and was questioning the chief. Just walked up to him, started talking to him. He said "fuck" in front of the chief, and chief's like, "Hey, watch it. You're gonna get arrested for saying that." Like, giving him the warning, like, wait a minute, that's free speech. If there's a way we can pull that video up at some point tonight, that'd be some little clip for y'all to see. He's sitting there asking the chief, "Is there a problem with free speech?"
I think
and the chief just walks away.
To say fuck.
Where was the setting? What was the setting?
Laporte was doing some kind of little blue line conspiracy for their rich, residents in the area that are supporting what they believe are heroes, and they had
so
this little thing that was at the police department.
Okay, so if you would have watched the Leon Valley tonight and listened to the council, and then Texas Sheepdog get up on there, right?
Yeah.
They were talking before Texas Sheepdog got on there. They were talking about how time, place, and manner. And I tell you what, maybe they had something there. Let's just play devil advocate, because it's not the appropriate time to protest. Possibly you'd be protesting outside, or if you did stop protesting, they can ask you to leave, whatever, right? But is that really what's going on here? And like, I'm wondering.
I mean, I feel like his whole statement essentially was a protest.
Okay, see, this is the line here of where they could say time and manner. I'm just, that's how I'm looking at it. And if you want to go by what Leon Valley said tonight, and then Texas Sheepdog agreed with the time and manner.
Well, and that's how they always work, is off time, place, and manner, man.
Hey, the Texas Sheepdog was right that Leon Valley City Council meetings are not our forum. It's their forum to discuss business, and they're just doing it publicly. And we might have some public input, but we're not making any difference by even like saying anything. Maybe a little bit of emotional difference, but
well,
their minds are set.
Any municipal business is supposed to be done in public, and it's open to public. The only time that it's not open to public is when they go into an executive session. I spent 8.5 years in municipal government, and everything is supposed to be done out in the public eye, so that the public can determine whether or not they're supportive or against. All right. What a lot of these towns are trying to do there is that they're doing stuff on the down low, and then what they'll do is they'll go out and they'll have a meeting And this is all discussed. It's all decided, and they're just going in and rubber stamping. And that's what you're seeing now. That's why a lot of these meetings are going the way they are, is because it's all done ahead of time. And it infuriates me as someone that has been involved for so many years in town government and so forth, to see them do this, because we fought for so many years to make sure everything that was done in the open and so forth. And that this arrest of Earl was already decided. Like the Patrick said, he saw him cleaning out the back seat before he was even arrested.
Yep.
So obviously they knew what was going to happen. It had been decided. Somebody would bring up.
Hey Brian, can you full screen me real quick? I want to show Ninja my shirt that I designed. Check it out, guys.
Good evening, everyone.
Hell yeah.
Hello.
That's awesome, man.
So,
Cool.
Are you guys ready to have your blood boil?
Yes.
Okay. Well, good evening, everyone. This is Matty, Constitutional Corner, formerly Constitutional Corner. Today I had an exciting day. Today.
Hey, sweetie.
We heard a little piece of it.
Yeah, I had 3 deputies. There was only 2 showing, but there was one on the other end of my property. 3 deputies and a DCF worker with absolutely no grounds, no warrant, no reason to even be there, except for somebody moved out of state twice, basically. Coming onto my property, I kicked her off last Friday. I told her if she returned to my property again, she would be arrested for trespassing. That I didn't need a cop to arrest her. So when I get back on Monday, I got to file charges on her with the state attorney, because I don't go through cops. I file directly through the state attorney and make my accusations. I'm also filing that same paperwork on the 2 deputies that refused to leave my property when instructed to do so. Maybe I was too vague. I don't know. I thought, get the fuck off my property, you fucking piece of shit, was good enough, to say that they weren't really wanted there. But
You were pretty vague when you say it that way.
yeah, maybe I was a little vague about it. They didn't understand that, I didn't want them there and that they weren't welcome there.
Officers aren't usually the highest educated of the.
Well,
Yeah.
in Putnam County, they're the lowest educated in the country.
Sometimes it takes a kick in the ass.
So that's exactly what I'm going to have to do. Is I'm going to have to put charges on all 3 of them. I already started the proper process. That proper process starts off with filing a complaint with Community Standards and Internal Affairs with Putnam County Sheriff's Office, which is run by Johnny Greenwood, which, if you remember right, he lied to Teresa Richard, or tried to cover Teresa Richard when she asked for the Facebook names that are blocked on the Facebook posts for the Putnam County Sheriff's Office, owned by the county. So, they didn't want to furnish that. They lied about what they had and who they blocked and all this other stuff, trying to cover it up. Let me see what else we got. We got a Judge Pycraft that keeps out admissible evidence and evidence that made it beyond a reasonable doubt that I was innocent. He didn't want to reveal that because, well, then he would have had to have had the deputy arrested for perjury, for lying under oath. Let me see, what else do we have here? We got a whole bunch of stuff going on with Putnam County, guys, and it's about to heat up. You know what, guys? Fuck it. They want me back. They wanted me back really bad. They keep begging for me to come back. Guess what, guys? On News New England's channel tonight, I'm announcing the return of Matty Madness audits.
Are you serious?
I'm fucking dead serious. I'm dead serious. These people want to play with me. They forget who I am just because I took 2 years off. They want to play with me. They want to know what I am. Well, guess what? Matty Madness is back.
Good. We need
Wait, I got a
everybody.
question for all y'all.
Go ahead.
What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna do it Friday, sometime Friday afternoon. And y'all want me to do a recording? I'll do it. What I'm gonna do, set out 2 traps. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna see if I can catch crawfish.
Okay.
So here,
y'all,
my audit.
y'all
My
y'all
audit's
want me to do recording and post it?
Sure, you record it. You do it, and I'll post it.
Oh, okay.
So
where are you gonna start, Maddie?
well, what I'm gonna do is Maddie protests,
Mhm.
and
There you go.
I'm gonna start going to these sheriff departments and these police departments, and I'm gonna start going around, traveling around, and I'm gonna start putting these little bastards in their place where they belong.
Cool.
And guys, I'm going to be completely transparent with it, and I'm going to be sharing every time I file paperwork on these guys. You guys are going to see what I filed, how I filed it, and what was written on my channel.
Well, Maddie, you know that you've always got use of this channel. I open my channel up to you. If you've got something you want to post, a 5-minute little skit, and then direct them to your channel, feel free to. You come on any night you want and do a 5-minute teaser. And you're absolutely welcome to use this
I'm
channel.
going ahead and jump down. Thank you. Let me come up.
Hey, Glenn,
Thank you, Glenn.
We love you, buddy.
Later, buddy.
Y'all be
Careful out
careful.
there.
Yep.
Make sure you let me know on those crawfish.
Newsman Ninja, nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
How you doing,
Oh,
Now Ninja? Nice to finally talk
I'm
to you.
blessed. I'm blessed, and I'm at home eating some ice cream.
There is nothing wrong with eating ice cream. I've loved ice cream my whole life.
I just finished. I mean, it wasn't really ice cream. I forget what it's called. It's like mochi or something. Those they're kind of like bread ball.
Oh, those macchiato double shot?
No, it's fuck it. Give me a second. Hold on. I'll show you guys.
Oh, man. I had to stay home for an extra 5 hours today after I took some of that freaking
The shit.
that crumble. Yeah, I laid in bed and I couldn't leave my house for 5 hours. I had to wait till I was so
Is that good?
This
Yeah.
is where it's at. Y'all get down on some.
Are you in a hotel right now?
I am at a hotel, yes.
Good.
I'm at a Best Western.
No, I told you Motel 6.
I couldn't.
Allegedly.
I couldn't go anymore. My eyes were jumping. I was tired.
You're allegedly there.
I'm at a Best Western somewhere in America.
Exactly.
And
LT Man, what's up?
I drive a
What's up,
fat.
What's going on, people? How are you?
Hello.
Yeah, thanks for coming by and checking us out earlier, LT. I appreciate that, man.
Yeah.
Hey, absolutely, man. Every time when one of you guys go live or whatever, yeah, I jump in and I'm there. What's going on, Ninja?
Yeah, that sheriff kind of pissed me off.
Salud. I'm doing well. I'm doing well.
LT, I got your package, man. Thank you so much.
Hey, no problem, man. Matter of fact, that's why I jumped down too. I'm packing yours up right now, Brian. Yeah, this. I was waiting on some jars, but anyway, I'll call you later on and I'll tell you.
Sure.
Yeah, I'll just tell you everything that I'm sending in there. So you should receive it in a couple of days.
Sure. Sounds
What's
cool.
going on, people? What's new and exciting? I just jumped on just to say hello. I seen you had the world famous Mr. Ninja on here real quick and
See?
Mr. Breaking the Flaw. So you had the
See,
two renowned people.
Ninja thought that I was joking.
So I
And I said
figured
he was the world renowned, and he was one of the top auditors in the U.S. We thought I was joking, but now a second man comes here and says the same thing. See, Ninja, you have been elevated.
You guys are too humbling, man.
So I started saying Ninja when he started doing his little videos and stuff, the skydiving ones. And I mean, and then he started getting into. I noticed, and every time, like when Breaking the Flaw or you, Ninja, or Bud, any one of you people go live and stuff, I always try to jump on and say hello, and it feels real good when you guys shout out back.
it feels really good to hear the love and support. You know, the smallest little words, man, can do the largest things in a person's mind and heart. You know, so it can get really easy it can get really easy to be overwhelmed and discouraged, and it's a lot of shit sometimes.
I'm going through a lot right now,
a lot
guys.
of different cops fucking with you.
Right,
And,
right. It's just everybody has their own different ways. You, Breaking the Flaw, Joe Cool, Bay Transparency, and I'm drawn to all of those. You know what I mean? What draws me is people over there trying to light the fire. I don't dig too much auditors or whoever trying to light the fire. You know what I mean?
We appreciate that.
Right, absolutely. So you learn the bits and pieces out of everybody, bro, which is real cool.
Yep. I always say you can always learn one good thing even out of a bad person.
Right. And the good thing is a lot of you people go to different types, different states and stuff, and at least we get to know. And basically, it's the rule across the board, right? So then you guys give us insight with, I hate to say, also risk of you guys getting arrested. Educate us on what that town is or really is, basically what that town is, because you're live and you're showing us right off the top. There's no editing, there's no nothing. You're basically saying, yo, this is what this place is, man. I'm showing you. You know? I just want to say thumbs up to it. Yeah.
LT, man, you are right. The last few lives that I've done has shown different aspects of environment. Especially the good interaction that I had earlier. That was great. Y'all need to check that out. It was a humbling experience to me to at least find one cop that wanted to take his time out and give me a tour of the police station.
Those are my favorite videos.
Yeah, go check it out, Ninja. I mean, just watch it, man. You don't have to share nothing, but check it out. It's the first time I ever.
Those officers that are just gonna help you. They got the job because they like helping people.
Those are the ones we want to promote. Those cops are the ones we want to get in higher positions. We want those cops training the rookies. We don't want these assholes training the rookies. We don't want these jackasses taking these lieutenant positions and so forth. That's why I always say, promote the guys that you know that are doing right. People say, "Oh, well, you're coddling." No, I'm not. I'm making sure the guys who we want, we need the cops, okay? Until we find another way to keep society, from killing each other, from killing us.
Also,
we're
going to have some sort of control. And this is what we got right now. So
I think especially now the way things are going, especially with cops, I think they actually need us more than anything. I think they should. Yeah, exactly what you're saying. I don't know how to put it for words. I'm trying to visualize it, but you guys understand.
I feel like our society, guys, is kind of a one-sided coin right now when it comes to good officer, bad officer. With the call floods and shit, because we only call when they fuck up, and when we see those videos when they do really good, we should be call flooding them motherfuckers to give props to the officer that killed it, and want to talk to his, whoever's above him, and be like,
Amen.
This dude needs a promotion, and push that shit.
That's what me, Preston, and News Now nephew did. We put that number out there for his police station, and we flooded with good calls, man. I mean, that's the one time I'm gonna say call.
We expect for these cops to be fair to us. I think that's what we need to do to be fair to cops, is we call flood when they're bad. So we get a good one that's doing the right thing, which we know is pretty rare. when we get a good one that we know is doing the right thing, we make sure that department realizes that, we, the ones who normally are against, support this guy. And I think it'll go a long ways and so forth. And it'll show that we're not always against police. And that's the biggest thing that people
Yeah,
realize.
there was a
Against
cop
bad
watch
police.
There was a cop watch I went on once where, y'all know how it is. When you go on a cop watch, you don't want to just pull up. I don't like to just pull up on the cop. You always try to park, a few blocks away and around the corner, And
Yep. Oh, yep.
We went running up, and I did this cop watch, and I was right up on this dude's door. He had left his car door open, so I was kind of prying on that a little bit, like looking up in there, and he didn't say nothing to me. He looked back at me, saw I was just videoing. He finished up his business, gave the dude a warning, and then gave me a ride back to the car. Had like a 20-minute conversation with me. It was cool as hell, So when you find those good ones, it's good to call in and compliment them. And
yes, exactly, and that's what we did today.
Okay, guys, there's somebody else trying to come up on the panel. You guys got enough hosts up here. I'm going to jump down.
No. Hold on. I actually got to go. I got to go. So let them come. They can take my. Y'all were chit chatting, so I was trying to wait a second. But to everybody on the panel, man, y'all have a good night. I love everybody's stuff and peace.
Peace out, brother.
Take care.
I'm gonna drop you.
Take it easy, buddy. Good to see you.
Yeah,
Okay,
I gotta
thank you, guys.
go to bed, but I just wanted to
I was
tell
willing to take.
Shish. I just
Go ahead.
I wanted to tell everybody, to remind everybody to come by my channel Friday at 4 p.m. Pacific time. I'm giving away $50 to $50 cash to one person, and it'll either go to your PayPal or your Cash App, whichever you prefer. So come by, say something nice in the chat, and
money.
Yep.
Hey, since we're all here right now, can you just count right now and just call this as our
no?
Hey, Silver, this is what I want to do. Can I help you? Can I help you match at 50?
You want to match the 50?
Yeah, for whoever wins, I want to match at 50.
So you want to make it $100 that they're gonna win?
Yes, ma'am.
Make second.
I got a better idea, Midwest. Just send the 50 to me. All right.
Hold on.
Oh, Brian, you try so hard.
Silver?
Yeah.
Silver.
Yes, dude.
He does.
Hey,
He does.
he's
Just
trying
like the
to eat more.
camera.
Hold on. If I win, I want it to go to KY.
Okay, that can be
Hey,
done.
Hey, back to your
There you
thing.
go. You win, you can give it to anybody you want, and you just tell me who you want to give it to, and I pay a PayPal. Look at that, I PayPal them the money instead.
See, I'm wasting away to nothing. I'm just withering away.
Hey Ninja, you were saying that you like to. Everyone has a different strategy, so I'm not like criticizing that. But you said you park like a couple blocks away to walk up. I find like that's too much time wasted, so I just pull up. I mean, I'm not going to go in a spot where I think where backup's going to sit, so I kind of strategically.
Oh, like Furry doesn't. She parks like 2 and 3 miles away, and then takes an Uber to the spot.
Yeah, there's I'm pretty quick.
That way they can't find her car at all.
Is if it's already going down.
No,
Obviously it depends on the stop. If it's like if it looks like it's about to pop off, then I'm just gonna jump out of the damn car.
Yeah.
But like if it's like in a moment where they're just getting pulled over, he just lit them up, then I'm gonna try to get around the corner and get there to where, because they always try to follow me no matter what.
Right.
And I hate that shit. And
Midwest, I just put my email in the private chat.
And it makes it
get a hold
fun
of me.
for them to try to find me. I like to have, the cat and mouse game.
Well,
And if they
I'm
pull you
usually
over,
a driver, and I usually drive around, drop everybody off, and then let them follow me around for a while. So.
Well, like you said, also once they pull you over, if they get a hold of you in the car, then that's when they can plant shit on you, and you can get in trouble even if you had nothing on you.
Right.
That's why in Florida,
my window is only open about that much, and that's it.
and not in Florida.
I can everything out of there, and the main, I don't think I have it any open anymore.
guys, in Florida, Redlick versus Coral Gables clearly states that you do not have to open your window in Florida for a law enforcement personnel.
Nice.
Anything they need can be read through the window.
Yep.
I'm going bye-bye. Midwest, I put
Bye.
my
Actually,
email in the private chat, and so get a hold of me. So, see you later.
I'm actually gonna go too, guys. I'm in a hotel room. I want to get some rest and get some sleep and get up for
Oh,
tomorrow.
wait, Maddie. I did not make your damn show. And now it has been hidden. Is that going to be permanent?
We'll see.
All right. You can always share it with me and one day and put it like a link.
Yeah, just get with KY. He knows everything.
There you go. There you go.
So,
all right, guys. Thank you, Brian. Thank you, everybody.
Bye, Maddie.
Thank you, everybody in the chat, for supporting Brian and News Now New England, Bud and KY. They're great people. Thank you so much for letting me use your platform, Brian. Everybody have a great night. Stay safe and healthy.
Yeah, be blessed.
You're coming back, right? This is not the good goodbye. Coming back to here again, right?
Yep. Thank you, Bud. I appreciate you. Good night, guys.
Take care.
Yeah, LT, this is I took it out of the syringe and I put it into this here, so I want to use it like let me put that on here.
Oh, so you got the second package I sent you.
Yeah, so this is like I just squeezed it out into this, and I'm gonna like use electronic dabber. That's how
Brian.
What are you using? What kind? What's
I hope you
what
enjoy
brand?
it, bro.
What brand electronic dabber?
Good question. I'm willing to listen if anyone has any suggestions.
Yeah, check out the Every.
Every.
Yeah, it's made by Dipstick. My buddy created the design for that shit. It's unlocking.
If you got a link, that'd be great. But I'll look it up. Dipstick Every.
Yeah, it's killer. And my buddy created the design, and it's cost efficient and it works great.
I don't know where I looked it up, but nothing's coming up really.
It's
Do you have a
like
link, brother?
EV. Look up EVRI.
EVRI. That you said.
believe
Here it
it's
is.
just like
Dip
initials like
devices, I think it is, right? No.
Look up Dipstick devices.
Oh, here it is.
But I wanted to let everybody know. Also, Phil and I were talking
Could you
about.
link that?
We're planning our next trip already. And I think we're gonna raid like as many spots as we can in Texas is the goal. I really want to go revisit Ozona. I don't know if anybody ever saw that video, but those guys were mad tyrants. And, pretty much like followed us around for a long time before we ever got back to our vehicle, and tried to grab a hold of us and try to get our IDs and shit. They were fucking crazy. And whenever I left there, I got death threats for months, every day, from all these people in this town for taking pictures there. And but I also had some people reached out that were saying that a couple farmers pretty much teamed up with like the sheriff, and they were doing some crooked shit. And so I'm wanting to go back out there and check that out. And also on the way home from my last trip, they tried to grab a hold of me in Corrigan. And I had a lot of people send me information on that place. Turns out the chief of police is like married to the mayor. And so it's like I got some videos pretty much of the mayor and the chief of police violate douchebags. And then, you know, when I went through there and they acted crazy as shit with me, all they did was put a target on their own back, you know, and made it where I have to go back now. So we're putting together a list of places that have issues that we have to kind of try to help y'all, because these folks are living in these places, you know. And so and having to deal with these crooked cops every day. And so know that the next trip coming up is probably going to be me and Phil tearing through Texas everywhere.
Yeah, yo, what's up with the Pritchard body cam footage?
Which one?
When you were in a cop car.
I have it.
Yeah, it's Ninja. News Now Preston says, "What's up, man?"
What up? Yeah,
we're out on top watch right now, so
I'm kind of waiting. There's some stuff I'm trying to hold until all the court stuff's over.
Understandable.
Next, hopefully it should be done in May. What was it? August 4th, I believe. So August 4th, all this shit should be resolved because it's trial on August 4th, and I'm showing up with a lot of shit on this dude, and there's no way that they can. I mean, the way that the judge was reacting when we just had this last court hearing or whatever the hell it was, the arraignment, and the judge was sitting there shaking his head, scratching his head. He looked at the clerk. He was like, "What in the hell is up with these charges?" And she's like, "I can't, speak for that officer and what he wrote there." And he's like, "This is ridiculous." Like, pretty much saying he was appalled that it was ridiculous, and just kind of hand me the papers. I was like, we all laughed, and I was like, I guess I don't have to say this, but not guilty. And we all kind of laughed together, and he handed me papers on my next court date for trial. And so I can't wait to look at this officer in the face that arrested me again, because he's going to really regret that he grabbed a hold of me that day. And I told him in the car, just let me go and I won't take you to court. I'll just file a complaint. And, so I gave him the chance to just get a complaint filed, which would have been nothing happened to him. But he wanted to follow through with it. So, now he's going to have to deal with it. And my lawyer's saying he's like over 90% confident that they're going to dismiss. And so it's looking tasty unless they try to throw something crazy at me. But essentially, I think they're going to have to dismiss no matter what, because they changed my charges without there being a hearing. They changed my charges, and that's not allowed. So that's, they're probably going to drop it due to technicalities.
And that's what you need, some adjudication to where you can be in favor so that you can then go to the other route and do a civil on it. So that's
and then
it.
I have to go through the whole, finding the lawyer that wants to take the civil suit, and it just goes round and round.
Exactly.
But, so far, they got me in a hole. I just needed to say, that I'm not guilty, and then, the bond people will have to give back some money and be able to put it towards keeping on the road and pressing through another place,
But I just got one question I think everybody's waiting to hear the answer to, and that is when is there going to be a Ninja Midwest in Preston in Tennessee audit? I know everybody's been waiting for that. Everybody's been in pins and needles waiting to hear the announcement. And we thought it was going to happen.
Yeah, hey, dude. Well, let me be real with Ninja real quick. I had some family problems, and I dropped off. I've lost subscribers. I lost footage, but I'm back out here. I'm twice as hard. Go ahead and check out my footage if you would like. You don't have to.
Yeah,
we're here
I'm
off.
willing to work with whoever, y'all. I mean, I'm just a person. I'm willing to work with whoever.
And I scolded the shit out of him. I mean, I've been kicking him around for 2 weeks.
Yeah. He sent me home with everything except the red ass.
I mean, I literally have been kicking his ass from one side of the panel to the other panel every time I see him. And so
it's tough, man. But I take it. I fucking take it.
Yeah,
I really thought Joe Cool was going to be the second one up my ass, but thank God for fucking that.
Yeah, everybody pays a very scrutinizing amount of detail towards every little thing you do, and so it's
Yeah.
there's always going to be someone that wants to bitch about something that I did or something
I
that you
bitched
did.
earlier.
It doesn't matter, man. Do you? As long as we're all pressed and we all got our own styles, there's always going to be someone that disagrees with something, and so as long as we're making a change is really all that matters. As long as we're making a change, we don't want to make them more afraid of the camera. We want them to get used to us putting the camera on them, and then you know, once I'll be happy the day I run out of you know, content, because the cops all act, when they all act right, when I show up and they just do their job. That's what I want.
That's right.
You know?
Yep.
So,
And then we'll all be
in other words,
the ice skate in hell. So I
but
mean,
in other words, you'll always
okay,
have
so-
content.
Yeah, but you know that there will always be content. They won't never stop. They're too hard headed. It's just
You always go. I mean, who had this video out? I just seen today. I guess they were at a jail, and the correction officer was just really foul mouthed and f this, and I'm a mother. Whose video was that? That they went to a correction place, and I guess the guard came out. Pardon me. One of the officer guards inside came out and said, "Can I help you?" And started saying, "Well, I'm a motherfucker," and he was just real vulgar, bro. I mean, I can't. I mean, I'm sure if I go back on my history, I can see who it was. Did any one of you guys see that?
I think that was MCC at the prison today.
Was it? Hold up. You know what?
Michigan. I think it was Michigan Constitutional. He was at a prison today.
But yeah, Midwest. I mean, what area are you in?
Dude, I came back down to Nashville to start off where I left off. There's so many counties here, and we just came from one good interaction. Preston caught a really bad one. He got surrounded outside the prison. 7 deep, and I'm strolling around the prison by myself because every time we do it, either News Nephew is behind me or Preston. So either one of us is going rogue and we got somebody else with us, but we're on live. And this time I wasn't the one surrounded by cops, it was Preston. And this is where we had a good interaction with the PD, and then we go over to the prison, and then we get try to be followed out of town. It was nuts. It was fucking nuts. But right now I have the money like to pretty much do what I need to do. And that's what I was waiting on for actually the comeback.
I just in the chat, I just put my number in there.
Oh, no shit.
So y'all guys, whoever's in here in the panel, y'all save that number in your phone. Give me a call.
Hey, do you use Telegram at all? I would highly suggest everyone use Telegram, guys. You can keep it encrypted. Any compromising, it's sealed.
Does that too, right?
And you
That's
just
a
use
Google
your own.
number. I use a Google number.
Okay, I wouldn't trust Google, but
We
Telegram
do everything
is,
through Google. We're on
you know,
Google right
Telegram is
now.
more trustworthy. You share encryption keys before you connect to calls. That's how secure it is.
Well, that's like WhatsApp. I don't trust them either.
Yeah, I don't trust any of them. I just
Don't
talk
trust
in
anything,
person.
guys.
If I need to talk about something that's important, I do it in person.
Sure. I can't find the paper.
I'm not going to talk about something crazy over the phone, you know. But I love you guys. Oh, if y'all want to do a shot, cheers real quick.
All right, let's
Man,
do a
I'm
shot with the.
Hey, I wanna quote Edward Snowden here, or paraphrase it. Your personality is within your privacy. If you give up your privacy in a snap of, blinking an eye to the police or anybody, they're learning everything about you in an instant. Do you want like some stranger know everything about you all at once? No. This is what's important about privacy, guys. Okay.
All right, guys. Cheers.
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 Salud.
Into Mrs. Ninja, ¿cómo está?
Hola, hola.
Bien.
2021, brother.
Salud.
All right, y'all. Well, I'm gonna get off here. She's home from work, and so it's time to chill.
Take care,
Yep.
Ninja. I'll see you when you come out next,
Anytime,
brother.
brother.
Much love, man.
Much love, everybody.
Yeah,
Y'all have
man.
a blessed night. Once again, thank all of y'all for the support and the love. It really
All
is
the time,
humbling.
man.
Yeah, thank you, Ninja.
Thank you for coming by.
Thank you, man.
Of course.
No problem.
Hey,
You're always welcome.
I'll go ahead and shoot you a text in a minute, bro.
Hey, Midwest.
Yes, sir.
I got a picture of Brian when you came on panel that first day. Did you want a copy?
NNE, Brian?
Yeah, NNE. Yes, I thought I'd snapped that of him giving you a hard time when he first came on.
That was my very first and last jumping into the rodeo business. I never went back.
So,
It was a pain,
Brian,
all I can say is a pain in the ass.
But Brian, thank you. Thank you, Brian. Thank you.
so Brian, your Kringle's coming tomorrow along with your coffee.
God, like, bro, you know what?
Along with
And be sure they read the card to you.
that they read the card to me. Okay. You said along with coffee?
Yes, along with that 2 packs of coffee.
Oh, cool. I'm a coffee man. I love coffee.
I knew that.
Well, you know, well, see, I used to be married to somebody from El Salvador, and her brother-in-law, my brother-in-law, ran a big, what they call a finca in El Salvador as a coffee plantation. And he used to take me to the plantation, and we'd go through the coffee, and he would get out the best bean that there was. And this best bean, they send it to China because Americans will never pay what this bean is worth to them. And that was some of the smoothest coffee I'd ever tasted in my life. And oh my God, who the heck?
What the hell was that?
This
Come
guy's
on, bud.
masked. Ha ha!
What,
You're all like, what the fuck?
That looked like the backside of the glory hole. You know what else? Man, that looked like the backside of the glory hole.
No. Those are the masks that the hookers are buying.
No, that's
No, that
with
looked
the
like
mascara,
that.
dude. Look at that.
No, that looked like the mask that the glory hole has.
I'm laughing also at the bagel of the shirt that he has on.
Well, do that one again. What's up?
Look at the shirt. Look at the shirt he has on. Put it on again.
Oh yeah, I forgot it. What?
Spaghetti straps.
It is lit down here, y'all. Look at this.
Go get him, Midwest.
Hey, Midwest, you
Where the
am I-
popo at?
I
I just now subscribed to your channel. By the
Hold
way,
that
I wanted to
window
let you
for me,
know.
please. Hold on, I
Sorry
can't hear you.
about that.
There's a whole lot of shit going on. Okay, go ahead, Bud Grower. I'm sorry.
I said I resubscribed to your channel. So
Yep.
Where are you
Thank
going
you.
live again?
Thanks,
We're rolling
T-John.
around Nashville right now trying to find something to do.
You want to audit Central?
What, right now?
Yeah.
Right now?
Okay, I'm gonna go on audit right fucking now.
Are you live?
I'm gonna go live. Give me a second, all right, guys?
Oh, good. I'll come see you.
All right, give me a second, guys. Later.
I'm out of here, guys. I gotta go.
Wait,
night-night.
what the fuck? Everyone's gonna leave now. Come on, Brian, stay.
What, man? I gotta go night night.
Damn it, dude. You know what? You gotta call me. I gotta talk to you about something. Anyway, have a nice night.
Get to the point. Brian, I sent you a copy of the card, so if they try to hornswoggle you've got a copy of what the card says, because I sent it to you the other day.
Oh, okay.
What card?
The card in the Kringle, it says this is for Papa Sessions, and if Rhea is good, Papa can share some with her and Gracia.
Oh, good. So I'll tell them this one's mine then. That's good. Good to know. Because the last one I got about a nibble, and that was it.
Wow. You know what, Brian? That thing is goddamn just lip smacking, tongue cracking, tasty. And that I don't know what it was. Lulu told me to put some fucking goddamn butter on it. Oh Jesus! Oh, it's bad. I went to about 3,000 on my diabetic level.
Hey, Upstate's live again. Round 2. The cops are there.
Okay. I gotta go.
All right. Bye, Brian. Oh my God! No, I'm gonna.
Jay White, look at the private, please.
Oh well, done.
Damn, dude. What? Wait a minute. Why you want?
Just let me finish. I had 5, and James Richards bought all 5 of them.
I can't get it here.
Why not?
They don't
I
allow
can't.
bikinis where he lives,
Right.
so he cannot get
Bud,
his.
when he's talking, you can't talk, because then I can't understand either one of you. So let him talk.
Right. We can't get that stuff over here.
Not allowed, or
I try to get the rings for your rings, the one for the rings. I can't get that one. I try to get one for my grandfather for his cane, the nice cane. I can't get that one either.
Huh.
So anyway, we'll talk about it. I got your number.
well, I have.
Don't worry about it. We'll talk about it privately.
I have one left. Mine. I can always order more.
Yeah. I'm not no rush. Whenever you let me know, I'll send you a check, and that's it.
Just a minute. Let me.
Wow. Or
No, I don't think I
App.
have your address. I have your email, but
No,
I don't
you
have
got
your-
you'll send it to the business.
You send me an address, that's where it'll go.
Yeah,
Be
how
in
much?
it-
Well, anyway, we'll call me tomorrow morning or tomorrow when you wake up, and then we'll talk there.
I'll send you a text.
Yeah.
I got your
Just
number. I got your number.
yeah, send me a text and be like, "Yo, you up?" And then I'll call you or whatever, and then we'll go from there. Because I would love to have one.
On the way.
No problem. So, what's going on with Upstate? What was all that about?
There's a police row outside his house again.
But what was the first one about?
Same thing.
I guess, did he say praying?
He's got
praying in
some
the
really
yard.
bad neighbors. He's got some really bad neighbors, and the police are there every other day almost.
Wow.
Welcome to myself here. Hurry.
What?
What was that, Shaggy?
I'm just welcoming myself here. Thank you, News New England, for letting me to join in your panel. Thank you so much. And also the co-host, what's his name? Heyman, K. Parker Fun, Bill Grover. Where's the host here? News New England, where are you?
He went to sleep.
Okay.
Who went to sleep,
Sir,
Bud?
Brian.
Yeah, Brian
did
went to bed. It's
I interrupt you guys? Hello?
the
Did I
reason
interrupt you?
the reason he doesn't do a night show anymore is because of his health, and that's why Bud Grow and I took over the 10 o'clock show for him because he's not supposed to stay up late like this every night. So that's why he has to go to bed.
So breaking the flaw. How you good?
I have not taken a dabby hit of it yet.
No, I'm saying yeah, everything's good.
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah. For the dude,
Okay,
that price was fantastic. I think the quality I got is great. I'm looking
Okay.
around at prices, and dude, you beat it like by far by everyone. So once I try, I'll let you know how it is too. So
Yeah, absolutely, man. Just moderate and then work your way up, and then see how it works out for you.
actually, I'm gonna show you. Hold on a second. I gotta turn Upstate off because I'm listening to both people. Yeah. All right. So I rolled this earlier from that bud that you sent me, the CBD bud. So I felt calm afterwards. It wasn't like I didn't get elevated high or anything like that, but I didn't expect to. So this is the yeah, this is the bud that you gave me.
Absolutely.
I don't know what
Yeah, the CBD works good, bro.
I feel good.
Okay. Absolutely, man. As long as it helps, to me, the CBD helps me too, bro. So I enjoy it. That's why I figured I'd give it to you.
And this is the
Wow.
the calming gummies,
Like,
Delta 8 THC gummies, 25 milligrams. I'm gonna try this tomorrow night, not tonight.
20, 25 or
Yeah, 25
each.
Oh,
Not
is
the
it?
whole.
Okay. So it's 50 total. It looks pretty good, man. And the other, the melatonin one that you gave.
Oh, I love those things, bro. Those
I'm
things.
not even. I don't think I'm even trying that one. I'm not sure yet. So
No. Well, you do it on a night.
I gave it away.
What?
I gave it away to my friend.
Man, bro, those are the
No,
best.
I know. It's just that she needs help going to sleep too. So that's all.
Right.
Yeah. Here, check out this one, guys. This is it's so. This is you didn't give me this, but this is like something I had. It's vanilla flavor. It's vanilla ice, and it's called Pop Nugs instead of Top Guns. It's so stupid. But yeah, I pushed that syringe out into the glass container so that I can dab it later.
Yeah.
So I have two more that I have.
Let me know, man. I'm gonna get ready for bedtime, bro. Gotta wake up early. I gotta do a lot of freaking paperwork. You guys stay safe. KY, I'll get back to you in a minute. And Bud and whoever just joined us, have a good night, and everybody be safe, please.
All right.
Stay free. Stay free from government. That's what I tell people every day.
Good night.
Bud Grower.
Mary Gruster. Good better me. Tang. Monica Person. Shout out. The Chance. Mary Gruster. Bad Goer. LP Man. News England. The Chance. Make love. Shout out. Shout out people there. People here. People on the panel. People. Are
I'll
you
have to-
all from England?
I
No.
am from New England.
Mm-hmm.
I am from Kentucky.
Kentucky, USA.
I'm in Louisville where they have the Kentucky Derby.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in New Hampshire where there's the most concentration of guns besides maybe Texas. Oh, maybe not so. Per capita, it's probably higher here.
Probably. Although there's a lot of long rifles in Wisconsin. A lot of hunters. 350,000 hunters.
Wow.
That's a lot of guns.
Well, the guns are coming out soon because not the feds. It's because it's deer season. The deer are gonna start waking up and running around and stuff. And be ready. This is the time of year you should be more careful because you're not used to seeing deer. So they're gonna surprise you right now more than ever.
Oh, up there, they're out all the time. Yeah. In fact, with the encroachment of mankind into the woods more and more, they're in the cities. They run between the houses. They eat out of the gardens in the summer. People are using bows and crossbows and hunting them year round in their backyard sometimes.
Whatever it takes.
Yeah.
My it was funny. My friend just moved right near like this reserve, and I was like, "Yo, watch out for the wild boar." And he's like, "Are you serious?" I'm like, "Yeah, you see these people have their hanging stations all around this bordered area. Yeah, because they're ready at any time. They don't want their family members getting attacked by these things. They're massive, you know, and they get out through the waterways. And I told him, be careful.
Yeah,
he's like,
what
"Do
the
you think my
government
bow's
needs,
enough?"
what
Sorry.
the government needs to do is form a department of hog curtailment or something like that. Hog eradication. They form hunting posses. They hunt the boars. They deliver the meat to a designated establishment that will process the meat. It can go to homeless. It can go to shelters. It can go to feeding those that can't afford food. There's hundreds of thousands in every state.
Oh yeah.
From the center of the country south, they're destroying crops. They're killing people, getting hit by cars, everything. And there's hundreds of thousands of them. They're running wild, and they're growing exponentially in
Texas
and Oklahoma, in that area especially.
It's not so much a problem here. It's just that they might have like growth in the summertime in this like reserve. So sometimes they want to escape just because they need to look for more food, you know. But it's I forget how many acreage it is. I think it was like, I want to say like 200, not sorry, 200, like 26,000 acres. This reserve where they have private hunting, and you have to pay like a lot of money to be part of the club and everything. I guess Roosevelt Hunt there was like his former home or something.
Oh, okay, yeah, but they get out because they, like you said, the waterways or whatever.
The whole thing is entirely fenced off. Like you can't. It's secure. You can't really easily get in there. You would have to like basically dive underwater because they go around and they clear these gates that it is kind of barred off for the animals to not escape, but they always get through. Something always washes out, something always happens, and they smell food, maybe a neighbor's cooking, and literally the pigs are going to try to run out. But the place is massive, absolutely massive. The neighboring, the people that are like right on the fenced areas or waterways, they'll have like what do you call it? Basically logs, you know, to a hanging station, right? For these pigs, ready to, you know, butcher them and everything right on scene.
Right. Yeah, I watched the hunting, a lot of the hunting videos, night hunting with the night scopes and stuff like that. It's crazy. Sometimes 20, 30, 40 of them in one place. And then you see the videos where they're riding around in the four-wheelers, just popping them. Guys in the helicopters.
I don't like the helicopter hunting. I mean, it might be a skill to shoot from a helicopter, but do you really have to? You know, why can't you just land it and then kind of let the helicopter pilot fly away? It's like, I feel like when you're chasing something from above, this is not really that gameful. I don't know. I guess it is kind of like GTA, but for animals. There should be a game where you play as a bear. It looks sort of like a Goat Simulator, but it's Bear Simulator. And you have to run from Sarah Palin trying to shoot you from a helicopter.
But yeah, and the thing is, if you take a shot from a helicopter, how do you know that that's a mortal shot? That you're not just wounding him. Now you've got this injured animal that's hurting. It's not humane.
I agree. You ever see Mike Rowe's TED Talk?
No, I don't think I have.
Look it up. It's the one that's gonna look older. I guess he may have done a recent one, but the older looking one is the most important one. But he talks about how the Humane Society suggests certain things and stuff. But when he goes to these farms, the farmers are like, he'll be like, how you gonna do this? Is it gonna be like safe and humane or painless? And he's like, you mean like the Humane Society? That's what the farmer would say, and he'd be like, yeah. And then the farmer goes, fuck the Humane Society. Because what they suggest is like, for castration, like rubber bands and stuff until it falls off. But shit, you're in pain. I can only imagine the pain they go through until that stuff finally falls off. Whereas the real inhumane way is to just get, the guy supposedly just pulls a knife out and opens them up. But like, I've done this. I use like a razor blade that's sterile and everything and pop them out. But Mike Rowe is talking about how the guy just was saying, use your teeth, just bite them off. and it's like, I wouldn't have used my teeth, but you just grab them and you just yank them out, and it should pull all that out. Every little bit of it comes right out, and that is way more humane. Hit them with a little blue spray and let them go. And you know what? They're not complaining. They're complaining for a week when you have rubber bands on them.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And those who would say it's all inhumane, actually, if you want to raise animals for meat, you have to make sure that they don't, breed, and they don't have too much inbreeding at all. You don't want any inbreeding. You want to like separate everything traits and everything like that. But it's humane to do this to them, because then you have a bunch of inbred pigs running around that you can't sell to a market, and eventually you just have to kill them and not use them. So
right.
Okay, just making that clear. There is a little bit of sacrifice in farming.
Yes.
We had a pile of meat, raw, like animals that died, and we had a pile the size of like a truck. That's how much death occurs, and it is what it is. Things happen. It sounds gross, but having that pile is also essential to the farm.
Yeah, you can't let the inbreeding.
No, it's just like when you have chickens, you don't want the chickens to lay the eggs in the woods, because then those grow up, and next thing you know, the only rooster in town is your dad. So you don't really want that happening. too much, because then they have like all kinds of genetic problems. Like the first sign of too much inbreeding is because most breeds of chickens are made to kind of carry a weight. The meat chickens, they're supposed to carry
Right.
weight, so they've been bred to be that way. So if you inbreed them further, you could cause that to be detrimental, and their legs could give way. So now you
Right.
have like all these grounded birds. And so once you start seeing your chickens grounding and they've been wild too long, it's a time to start over.
Speaking of chickens, there was an article. We have the neighborhood app, and a guy was riding his bike to McNeely Lake here in Louisville, and it's on the Nextdoor app. And he said he got by the lake, and he said there were a bunch of birds in the lake. He took a picture. Well, there's the chickens. So somehow there's 10 chickens that drowned in the lake.
Oh,
now I don't know where they came from. They must have got out of somewhere. The chickens are stupid, and I think the bank of the lake is real steep, so I think they went to get a drink and they slid in and drowned.
They couldn't get out.
They couldn't get out, yeah, because the bank is pretty steep and muddy, and it's been raining for a couple of days. So, but there were 10 chickens in there. They probably all got out together. They all went to the same place together, and they all drowned together. But he said, there's big birds. I said, you don't know what a chicken is? And I'm thinking to myself, well, I suppose he's probably a city boy. He's never been out of his idea of a chicken is what it looks like in a wrapper at the grocery store.
Man, I remember when I got 4 chickens for free on Craigslist last year, and I remember my dog just being just absolutely relentless. I gotta go see these new chickens. Gotta see these new chickens. And we get the chickens in the chicken coop, and I just about to leave, and I'm about to close the door of the chicken coop and lock it up. Fucking dog, his nose just enough to open that door and jump in there. And then guess what? All 4 chickens are out of the freaking chicken coop, and my dog is chasing them around. Thank God all those chickens came back.
Yeah.
And we kept them in there for like 4 days before we let them out again. And then they were free range chickens, and they never left. So, damn dog.
Sometimes, yeah.
I was so mad at her.
And because they're building more apartments for the low income, they're going into areas that have been forested I've been here 20 years in Louisville since I retired. And they're going into these forested areas that are 3 and 4 blocks by 5 or 6 blocks long. And they've been woods. And of course the coyotes are living in there. And now they're tearing them down, and they're building apartment complexes. Well, the coyotes don't have anywhere to go to hunt or live. So all of a sudden, all those people, I let my cat out last night. He never came home. If anyone's seen my cat. And Mr. Coyote is saying, yeah, he was good. Because people, you can't leave your cat out at night anymore. All the time, people on Nextdoor app, I got three coyotes ran through my backyard last night. Well, yeah, they're looking for cats and dogs running. People let their cats and dogs out, expect them to come home. No, they're not coming home. They're not coming home unless they're lucky and they see the coyotes coming, and they could get up. The cat can, get up a tree. He's gone. If he's on the flat and 4 coyotes surround him, I don't care how much he scratches, and they're going to kill the cat and eat it. It's just that simple. They're going to grab it by the neck and carry it off, and your cat's done. The neighbors used to have 15 cats. They're Dominican. They moved in. They had 15 cats they brought with them. let them go out in the yard. They've been running around. There's only like 2 or 3 left now.
I was living in Maine, about an hour north from where Brian lives, from Lewiston, and
Okay.
I was working in Lewiston, but I drove an hour to work every day. Okay, I lived in Livermore Falls, if anything, if it matters. And so we had 4 cats, but 2 of them were outdoor cats, and one of them was had claws. The other one was declawed, and the declawed one, Tom, would bring like a mouse home at least one a day, to the steps, and he was so proud of it. You just walk around and like,
Yeah.
Hey, check me out, I got a mouse. And then the other one, the one that had claws, wasn't very as like agile or active, but damn, it could hunt birds, I tell you. And one time this little sparrow just swooped down by the grass, and the cat just went with its paw, with one claw, just opened up the belly, and all the guts of the bird dropped to the ground, and the bird was like still flying, and then all of a sudden it just boom plummets into the ground. Literally the guts just came out perfectly. I was like, holy fuck, cat, you are fucked up. And it just left it there. It looked at it, it was like, oh, I did that. It's just like, what the fuck, why'd you do that? I don't know, it was a funny story. There was a lot of mice because you could never cut the grass quick enough. There was a huge like football field nearby, and baseball field, and so there was so many mice. I was very
Are they both males?
Tom was a male. I forget the other name, but that was a female. And then
Yeah,
the other
usually
cats are
males that don't hunt that much. I'm surprised. Usually it's the females that are the hunters.
Yeah, one time Tom got into a fight with a red squirrel too. That was interesting. It was like right next to the house, the tree right next to the house. So the cat likes to go on the roof, and the squirrel likes the tree. So they were like fighting over territory.
And squirrels can be very territorial, especially red squirrels.
Oh yeah. I took out a few of them because I thought the cat was gonna die because they're pretty aggressive. We would have we've had moose come up to that house. That was a little scary. But they just kind of snooped around. There was like a stream in the back there. I'm just like talking, guys. Sorry. There was a stream in the back there, and I like to hang out over there. And it would rise and drop really quick, so you had to be careful. And there was like activity of a beaver, and I found a like near perfect beaver ball. You know what the beaver balls are? It's like they cut down a tree, but it was too long, so they cut a little bit off, and it's like
like 8 inches or 10 inches a chunk. Yeah,
like 2 points really close to each other, basically. And basically the closer, if you get just like a little bit of the edge of the tree, the outside of the tree, and it's all else is chewed, that's like a really good ball. I don't even know where it is anymore, but it was a good score. I collect like driftwood and stuff, so I constantly look at it, and I separate like the driftwood that I can tell was beaver nod, so
right.
It's a different category of my sticks.
We have 80 acres up in northern Wisconsin, and for 3 years we had beavers trying to dam up the creek, but the DNR didn't want them to dam it up because they put stock trout in that pond, and it's 50 feet behind the back of the house that was on the property. That was my mom's house, and they want the trout to go downstream after they get bigger.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the beavers were damming the stream up right before the culverts were passed into the roads, so the trout couldn't get out. So they hired a trapper. Hey, trap the beavers, get them out. Don't kill them, but trap them out and move them. And the guy said, no. He said, if I'm trapping them, I'm getting them and taking the pelts. He said, they're $200 a piece, you know.
Yeah.
So all right, trap mount. And then but we had beavers behind the house there for 3 years. And when the kids were small, we would the culverts 200 feet from the front window of my mom's house, where the creek went across the road in front of the house. My mom lives so far out in the country that the last 3.5 miles were unpaved roads to get to her house. That's how far out in the boonies that the house was. So we would tell the kids, hey, we need some trout for supper. So you guys go fishing. So my grandma would go to the garden and dig up a bunch of night crawlers. And then they just sit there with a split shot and a hook about 8 inches apart, and then put a bobber about 2 feet above that, and just with a spin cast rod with no reel on it, and just drop it in with the worm and just let it sit there. And every few minutes, the trout would come through the culvert, and it's about a foot drop to where the water level was on the other side of the road. And so there were constantly trout replenishing on the bottom side of the road. So the kids would just sit there and fish and catch one trout after another every 15, 20 minutes. They'd keep them busy all day long. They'd catch a mess of trout. We'd clean them and have fresh rainbow trout for supper.
Sounds good.
And they'd be 12, 16 inches long. Maybe good size trout.
I went with my friend. He brought his pole, but he dropped it in for about 10 minutes just to see if we get any nibbles. Nothing really, but it was like we had to go under a bridge because it was the only part that was open with the water. Everything else is frozen right now. It's still like a foot thick, and I was like really surprised that people were walking on it still, because when you see
you're
the
crazy
open
this time of
areas,
year.
it was
Yeah.
60 degrees out and they're walking on the fucking ice.
No,
I'm like, "Are you
that's
guys
crazy. Yeah.
Anyways,
You don't know that it's all consistent. Yeah, you may pop a hole. Oh, look, it's 8 inches or 10 inches of ice. Yeah, right there. But 4 feet away, if there's a little bit of a current, it could be 2 inches or half an inch thick. If there's a hot spring that's coming up, or if there's a river current, that water flow will erode the ice, and then you fall through.
never know.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna head out, guys. It was nice
Okay.
talking with y'all.
Let me see.
Take care, Breaking. It was good seeing you.
You too, Bud Grower. Thank you for joining my chats and my live stream. Appreciate it, guys.
You can go on tomorrow,
All right.
right?
What's this?
Did you say you had a live tomorrow, or? Oh, wait a minute. No, that wasn't you. That
I
wasn't
got
you.
a lot
Sorry.
of stuff. I got a lot of stuff. Actually, just real quick, I'm moving.
Now,
I'm
now you know
moving.
what's going on tomorrow, right?
What's going on?
Well, okay, we can end it. Brian, Bud.
You wanted to tell them what's going on with the
Yeah.
panel?
Yeah.
All right.
All right,
Okay,
people,
everyone.
thank you for coming, but it's time to go. So we're gonna end the broadcast.
And we will see you tomorrow at the same time.
Okay.
All right. Good night, Monica.
Thank you for coming.
Good night.
Thank you all.
Yes. Thank you all for
joining me.
coming. Bye-bye.
Bye.